hate it here. This is fine. It's not fine, but I will pretend. Ah, my ears. Hi, child. What's up, meow meow? Hold on, I need the volume. Hell, it's so loud for me. There we go. Hi. Okie dokie.
Wonderful.
It's wonderful, chat.
All right.
Wunderbar. Never mind. Me wondering if it's best for me to just go in. Oh wait, I can probably talk to the informant.
Wonderful.
I don't know where. I
Alright.
take a 5-second break from this game and I just forget everything.
Let's
I
go.
think the greatest catch is where the informant is. I scream every day.
Hey, listen.
Fancy a bit of this?
Okay.
Hey, listen.
Well, I've got everything. I think I've turned in every quest. I think it's time for us to just try and one-shot this. Also, hold on. I will fucking... I don't care. Go away. There we go. I couldn't see Twitch chat because frickin' things exploded. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna go. We're just gonna go for it. I'm EP. I need the story to continue. I need the story so my brain doesn't fucking melt.
All right, then.
The warship harbor. Let's go. We'll save right outside the warship harbor in case I up. But otherwise, I think I'm good.
What now?
I keep coming here to save. Let's save here, because there's no way I'm going all the way back to level 30. Yeah, let's just...
Got it?
We've got to secure a route to Luis's private quarters. It's the only way we're gonna get our hands on the curse formula. Should we sneak into Luis's gauntlet runner? Let's sneak in. Let's proceed carefully. We don't want to raise any suspicion.
So?
Alright, you know the plan. The formula is deep within the stronghold and we've got to get to it somehow. Our lives are forfeit the moment they discover our true intentions. It would be wise to gather information from other soldiers. The crew quarters are just down this way and to the right. Let's make our way there.
Hey, you.
This place.
These are the crew quarters. We need to find the person in charge. The person in charge, huh? It looks like this guy over here, but we'll talk to everybody. What the hell's that? A human. An Elda. You the rookie? Hate to be the one to break it to you, but no one here is gonna take it easy on you just because you're a kid. You seize your role, then you perform it with your own 2 hands. That's how Lord Luis does things. That was not fully, that was not fully closed. I felt it the second it touched my mouth, but I decided to just commit to the drink, and that was my bad. Oop.
Really now?
I heard about you lot, that you're the new recruits. To be one of us, you've got to put your life on the line for Lord Luis. If you so much as think of double-crossing us, well, it'll be the last thought you have. Put it all on the line for Lord Luis. Okay.
Oh, that's just great.
You see the way those Magnus brothers zipped up the ladder? Would have loved to do the same, but I gotta tell you, I'm sick of all this damn grunt work. Soon enough, though, we'll do something worthy of the sergeant's attention. Then we'll get to work in the cushy areas further inside.
What you need?
Don't even think about going to the back room. It's off limits to bottom rung grunts like us. Sneaking in? That's a good one. Come off it, mate. Those guards ain't letting you through.
What you need?
So they're the ones in charge.
Oi.
Halt, where do you think you're going? You lot of the new recruits I've been hearing about, aren't you? Rank and file ain't allowed in the restricted areas. Don't make me repeat that.
Oh, no.
Really? Why are they restricted? Because that's the rule, that's why. For ranking officers only, like Sergeant Xanth. You've got no business going back to his quarters. Hey there, Corvids, Curios, welcome in. Just doing more metaphor. So if you're all caught up, get your ass back to post. Come back if you manage to make a name for yourself around here.
What the?
Sergeant Xanth, isn't he that hulking brute that got in our faces earlier, so he's the only one in charge of the crew quarters? Twould be a fool's errand to try to convince those obstinate guards to let us pass. Perhaps our fists would make a more compelling argument.
Don't.
How's the game been so far? You've seen it playing it? I really love it. It's long, but it's good. Like any RPG should be, I guess. Yeah, no, I've literally just been having a lot of fun with it. A lot of people sold it to me as like, it's like Persona, but medieval, and I'm glad that I don't see it as the case. Not because I dislike Persona, but I have been in a bit more of like a Final Fantasy mood lately, and this definitely reads more like a job class Final Fantasy game to me. Like, not the same, but it's definitely different enough that it feels fresh. How might we stay out of the guard's sight? If they ever leave their post, perhaps that's when we could slip in. Maybe the other soldiers around here know something. Let's ask around.
When?
Hello. Guards chase you off? Of course they did. They're not gonna take a kid like you seriously. A rookie's gotta make a name for himself, you know? Give the rest of us a reason to remember your face. I guess we just talk to everyone again. Oh wait, no, you're new.
Hey.
How about you and me have a drink here tonight? We don't got any real breaks, so nothing beats getting hammered to hell and back, you know. Couldn't hurt to invite the two door guards along as well. I heard one say they brought some of the good stuff in today. Let's ask around. I was gonna say maybe we could offer them a drink. You saw the guards giving you a hard time, you know. They aren't all that bad as it goes. Just get a little drink in them and they'll warm right up to you. One of your friends is crazy about this game. Yeah, it's really fun. Like if you enjoy turn-based RPGs, even if you don't enjoy turn-based RPGs, like I would say give this one a shot. Demo's free, and if you end up really liking it, your save data from the demo will carry over to the final game. So it works out. At least that's how it works on the Steam version. I don't know if it works that way for what's it called?
What you need?
I don't know if it works that way for a console.
Oh, come on.
You really want the back room no matter what. I ain't curious lot, ain't ya? If you really want in there that badly, I'd wager you could sneak in with the guards ain't around, assuming such a thing is possible,
What
mind you.
should we do?
What's our next course of action? It would seem that there are indeed some cracks within their vigilance. I've got an idea. Just watch. An idea? What are you planning, Stroll?
Oi.
You again. I'm only going to say this once more. You're not allowed back there.
No.
Sir, I wouldn't dream of going back there. You misunderstand. I only came back to talk to you, to learn from an esteemed senior crewmate. Huh? You want to do what now? Well, you do seem like a stand-up chap.
That reminds me.
I've heard you got quite the discerning palate. Think I might join you for a drink or two? I could learn a lot from someone of your pedigree. Why didn't you tell me you were a fellow connoisseur? My shift's not quite up yet, but what the hell? One drink couldn't hurt.
Yes.
The gift of gab. Wow, Stroll actually did it. Nobles really do know how to schmooze.
All right.
We should seize the opening. Go now. Hold a moment. We'll stand out if we move as a group, and we know precious little about what's beyond that door. I believe this calls for reconnaissance. One of us ought to go ahead as a scout. Once they're assured the area is clear to prying eyes, they call for the rest to follow. Agreed? Tis a sound plan, though it raises the question, who will we send out? Well, Captain? I mean, Heisme seems like the best choice here because he's about infiltration and reconnaissance. Why is there a... Do you mean Heisme? I don't know what a Jerboa is. He's a bat.
That's fine.
Superb. Clandestine operations are my forte, after all. He's a bat. He's not a rat. And yet, Luis employs Zara Yuji beyond yourself. Should you be spotted, will you be able to maintain our deception?
Sure.
She's right. If you got spotted, we wouldn't be able to talk our way out of it. This might be the one situation where you stand out too much, Heisme. Then it would seem our scouting duty is not for me. We should think further on our choice. I guess this means I should go. Probably. That being said, Heisme's story is he's an old dude that went to go die in Mortal Kombat to a bunch of sandworms because his, like, kid died, like, got murdered in the street. And we found him and we were like, hey, come with us. Maybe you can find a reason to live. And he's come with us to find his reason for going on. And so far we're doing a good job of making him want to go on. Imagine a mouse cosplaying as a kangaroo. I'll go. No, that's reassuring. I have full confidence in your abilities. I agree with Heisme. You will undoubtedly succeed. I hate to burden you with the further responsibilities, but you are the best suited for the task. And besides, it's your job to grab the curse formula anyway. No need to fear, I will be with you all the way. With giant ears, yay. Like, he definitely looks like a mascot character, right? But he really isn't one. Like, he just feels like a normal dude. A very sad normal dude, but a normal dude nonetheless. Oh, I hate stealth missions.
What should we do?
And it looks like there's a decent amount of guards. He should just be able to see me.
All good.
Nice and clean. I like the sound of it. It's a little mean, but they don't leave us much choice. Once we knock out all the guards, our infiltration route will be secured. Then we can safely get everyone in here. You need to get closer to the guards without them noticing you. Then ambush them from behind and knock them out. They'll help you with the phase sight too. If we work together, we'll get this done in no time. There are guardsmen patrolling the inside of the Chargerius. If you enter their field of vision, you will be captured. With that being seen, approach the enemy from behind and catch them off guard. I love... It's not all enemies who are... Okay.
Watch out!
I love Metal Gear Solid. Snake Eater.
Let's do it.
Got him.
Okay then. Amazing. Yep.
I love Metaphor Solid. Snake Eater.
Yep.
Maybe there's a way this way. Hold on. Ah, there is a way this way.
Let's do it. Okay then. Yeah. Watch out.
Got it.
All right.
Well, that's all of them. Bet all those guards weren't expecting to clock out this early. Sans quarters are at the back. I'll go carry everyone over.
Can I cut in?
Hang on a second. Let me see if I can sense anybody inside. Someone's in there and they're alone. Now's our chance. Then let's take care of him quickly. The guard from earlier is probably still passed out drunk, but a commotion would bring the others running. Obtain Sergeant Xanth's key. I need to obtain the key that Sergeant Xanth holds in order to secure an infiltration route into Luis's room.
That reminds me.
Stealth mission with your fairy shouting, okay then, Gal, right at the top of her lungs every takedown you do. I'd like to think that Gallica's voice she's very small, so maybe her voice doesn't travel very far. We should avoid trying to overpower a guy like that. Using information mentioned might be a different strategy. Using poisons or burns might be more effective.
Ready?
Wait.
Right.
There's a save point right here. Why would I not? Oh, I should have probably. It's fine. That other level 36 thing is outside of here. Okie dokie. I don't think I have poison or burn, huh? That sounds more like, that sounds like gunner. That sounds like a gunner thing. Yeah, we have poison shot. I have poison shot. I don't have burn shot.
All right.
But I guess I'll take poison shot with me, sure.
What now?
And then I need fire, fire, fire. Oh, do I not have? When do I learn? Hold on. Let me go up to my wizard. Let me... No. Details. He has Batra. Why can't I inherit Batra? Maybe I'm just not scrolling down far enough. Oh no, I do have it. It's just for some reason they don't have like a little fire icon. They were too lazy for the fire icon. All right.
All right.
All right. Heisme. I think Heisme is going to be fine. All right, so let's save. Now we'll save and we'll give it a shot. Whew.
Yep. Ready?
All right, let's go.
Yep.
Let's go. I have to sneeze so bad.
You there?
What in the blazes do you lot think you're doing? I don't recall clearing the rank and file to set foot in here. Wait, I recognize you. You're the little runts from before. Well, it's no wonder you haven't got any manners. You've just bought yourself 10,000 push-ups.
No.
Oh no, sir. We're here on business. Yes, very official business.
What's the meaning of
Business,
this?
he says. Spit it out then. I'd love to know what business a bunch of wet behind the ears recruits have with Sergeant Xanth. We wish to borrow a key from you. You do possess a key that grants access to the area beyond this one,
Come
correct?
again.
Oh, I'd expect a better story than that. You think I'm stupid enough to just hand my key over? We beg your leniency, sir. As we're new to Louise's service, we wish to familiarize ourselves with the runner in hopes of better performing our duties. This is a load of ass. Well, if you are half as clever as you are bold, you know power is everything around here, and I've got no mind to entertain requests from boot scrapers. You want in that door, you better have the guts to back it up. Let's get it through your thick skulls. Weaklings have no business in Luis's army. Oh, great. So, to put it another way, if we show you how powerful we are, you'll lend us the key? Are you daft? You must be, if you're challenging the mighty Sergeant Xanth. Is that Lord Luis behind you?
What?
Lord Luis, I didn't... Comedy hour, as they really thought to swipe the key as soon as I turned my back. This is Lord Luis's army, not a bloody stage show.
You there?
It's clearly you ain't gonna learn nothing unless it hurts, so I'm gonna straighten you out like a smithy sword by clanging your heads together. How fortuitous for us, then. We've got our own business to attend to, after all. We shan't be defeated here.
Let's do it.
We need to take him down before the guards outside wake up, or we're dead meat. Let's wreck him.
Roar and have at me.
I'm gonna tan your hides, greenhorns. You think twice before disobeying me again.
We're in deep trouble if we let him call his allies. Strike fast and take him out before he can do anything.
Now, show me what you can do. On guard.
In 3 turns or less?
Face me. Magra gather.
Let's see how he likes Meggy Dough.
What's the matter? Let's see you fight.
Oof.
In the name of justice, no holding back. Pierce.
Oh, thank God he got poisoned.
Moving to the front. Oh, power of heroes. As the point of a sword.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, thank God. No, we're good.
This.
We're good. I was gonna say, he's dead next
I'm
turn.
advancing. I'll use what I must.
In that case, let's try to steal.
Nothing personal. Not going to your neck, eh?
Oh, he's holding no rare items. Well, I just wasted that turn. It's fine.
Fire!
Just a scratch.
Closing the distance. I call upon royal power within. Tougher than I thought.
With blade in hand, pierce through them!
Nice.
Not bad. Such strength.
Beaten by half-wit little shites. I can't believe this. And what in the hell was that magic? Powers like that with no igniter. Doesn't make any damn sense. I consider our strength amply demonstrated. Now then, the key.
What?
No, I refuse. You're mad if you think I'm handing it over. You know, I wonder what Lord Luis would have to say about you losing to half-wit little shites. Doesn't seem very becoming of an officer of your station, does it? Wait, I get it, alright? I'll lend you the key. Just keep your bloody mouth shut. Alright. You are not to breathe a word of this to Lord Luis, or to any of the other soldiers. I'm sorry. Are you still barking orders? Did you forget that we just wiped the floor with you? Calica, you didn't do anything. Whatever. Come on, let's use this to go to the crew quarters. Beat him up some more. We crave violence.
All right.
Nice.
We got the key, and now we can get to the next area, so let's hurry.
What?
It's a mere stroke of luck that allowed you to defeat the great Xanth. So if you know what's good for you, you'll not be spreading any nasty rumors about this, you hear? I don't need your pity, so don't give me that look. Leave already. No loitering. Okie dokie.
Everything's pretty standard.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any... items I missed. Hang on, is there... There's 2 ways to go. Level 1 passage. Open door.
All right.
Oh, this takes me here. Okay. Where's this take me? Oh. Okay, so this takes me just through here. Alright, I see. Alright. I am in understanding. Alright, so let's go this way. And then we need to go up the level 1 way. Where's the cat? Then. ¿Dónde está mi gato? Plateau, where are you?
Pushing forward.
Security seems light here. Let's keep moving. I love that, like, all of my party members just disappeared because I have to do the... Oh. I thought they just genuinely disappeared. Never mind.
Here.
This lift should get us back to the entrance. We ought to be able to get it moving with Zan's key. Okay.
Evidently.
It would seem the soldiers utilize this room for breaks. We may rest safely here. Say no more.
Here.
Looks like they used this place for a break room for the soldiers.
All right.
Perfect. We are soldiers, are we not? Then let us take a break. Buenas. Hey there, Henry. Welcome in. The cats seem to be nice, so I haven't, like today, so I haven't barricaded the door. If you hear Lotka being a butthead, I apologize. But currently she's right here, so. She being a good girl. She not being feisty. I think she's finally starting to get used to Moxie, but we'll see. No pre-cooking show tonight? No, I went out today. So it worked. I ate outside the home today. Also we have leftovers. But yeah, Masa's grandma like cooked some stuff, so we went over to his grandma's house. Maybe this is the start of the Lotka redemption arc. Luis's private quarters are still ahead of us. We must go further still. Okie dokie. You know, at least they're liberal with the save points. I'm just saying. Oh. The path diverges.
Got a sec?
Looks like this splits the starboard corridor and port corridor. Either one will take us further in. There's a different area altogether behind these corridors, so we'll need to find another key if we want to keep moving. Whatever we choose, port or starboard, we'll need to obtain a key for whoever is designated overseer of this area.
Truth is,
About that, I know their names. These guards told me everything I wanted to know a few drinks in. First is Seba, the maintenance chief down in the starboard corridor. He's a stubborn bastard with no sense of humor to speak of, but he's a first-rate engineer.
Isn't that...
We heard about Seba from the informant, remember? They said his specialty is magic that repels attacks. We don't want that. And while he can't repel magic, it won't work too well against him either. We'll be advised to figure out some way to nullify his barrier. Yeah, I wanted to fight Gleckham. Port, so the left corridor. There's whispers he's gone mad. Best to expect he'll put up a fight.
Let's see.
Days. Susceptible to being provoked. So if someone can draw his attention, that should help turn the battle in our favor.
So?
Yeah, and I used Magic Knight, so we want port.
no.
A moment, please. I cannot continue to burden the both of you both with the task each and every time. What if I perform reconnaissance on the starboard corridor myself? If we are delegating tasks, then I would not miss the opportunity to be of use either. Leave scouting the port corridor to me.
Really?
That's great. I'll feel a lot better knowing you two would be out there. I'll stay put and keep an eye on our rear. Let me know as soon as you've cleared the way. Alright, sounds like a plan. Stay on your toes, everyone. Okay, that just leaves us. We can go down either corridor, so it's your call.
What do you think?
I think the port corridor is gonna be easier.
Captain.
Okay.
Then
I want to go with highest May, but I guess I'm going this way.
Ready? We're on.
Let's go. Yeah, no, the food was really good. What's up, EPPP? Oh, this is a big ass place.
Check this out.
Over there, Gleckham's corridors. He's the master sergeant and overseer of this portion of the runner. The area is pretty well guarded. It'll be hard to maneuver without drawing attention to ourselves. Hulkamurn's gone ahead of us already. If we play it smart, we can catch up with her.
Okay.
So listen, the deal's the same as before. We knock out all the guards and clear a path for everyone. Sneak up on the guards and then ambush them from behind in order to stun them. I'll help you with my face sight this time too.
Watch out! Let's do it. Glad that's done. Look at you. Yep. Watch out.
Is he coming this way? Oh, he's coming this way. Hold up. Got him.
Okay then. Amazing.
Weighted mail.
This might come in handy. Maybe.
Okay, so we can't do that way. I'm not gonna worry about it. Back up this way. Once he turns around, I'll... come this way. I was gonna say, you're sick today? Tummy hurting? Oh no! Tea and soup is good for a hurting tummy.
Okay then. Whoa!
One down.
Okay.
Oh shit. Okay, cool. Boop.
Okay, then. This is great. Great find. Keep it.
They
Let's
don't.
do it.
They aren't up here, are they? I'm only gonna assume. Got it.
Amazing.
Okay.
Yep.
You know. Oh, I could have just climbed up this way. Nice, you. Okay. Is there a way to climb down over here? Nope. I hear. There he is. Okay. The next guard looks like he's over that way.
Watch out.
Yeah, I know. There's something here.
Let's do it.
I can't go that way. I can go that way though. Oh, item.
Everything has its use. Even that.
Yeah, I can get him. I just need to wait for him to turn around. Booped.
I knew it.
Your drink eating a ton of dairy commonly without issue. Oh, hang on. Do you think you just have some leftovers a little too old for your good?
Amazing.
Oh no. I have poisoned myself with
Okay.
expired food a few times, so I feel that.
Let's do it.
Sometimes you're like, do I... Oh my god. Well, alright, Hulkenberg. It's like,
it's you.
do I risk getting food poisoning, or... Do we eat? Do we eat? Do we eat today? I've definitely felt that before. 'Tis you. You are swifter in your arrival than I anticipated. Those guards are proving a troublesome barrier at the moment. There's no way through. No, I definitely feel that though. Like, right now we're in leftover mode. Where like, I'm not cooking anything new until we eat all of the leftovers. Because I usually only allow for like a 3-day max grace period. If it's day 3 and whatever is in there is still in there, it needs to get eaten. So, yeah, no, I've definitely ran the risk a few times to my detriment. So I empathize with your situation. Let's see, those guards are proving the troublesome barrier. At the moment, there's no way through.
Right.
I don't think we can make it past them if we tried right now. If we could just get their attention somehow, then I shall create an opportunity. I leave the duty of follow through in your capable hands. Careful, Hulkenberg.
On guard.
Oi!
What do we do? This is no good.
What the fuck? Oh, he's coming this way. Never mind. 1 second. I got it!
You did it!
Let's try and reconvene.
As expected.
Carried out your plan magnificently, as I had no doubt you
Come
would. You can be pretty reckless for an eye, you know that? I can't argue with the results,
My
though.
thanks.
It would be wisest for me to step away before I draw any further suspicion. Luck be with you going further. Or forward.
Yeah!
1 more to go. Poor bastard. Just making sure there's nothing over here. And we're done. Are some of the guards snoring? Guess we made them comfortable. Anyway, we've secured our infiltration route. So we're gonna go. Let's call everyone over and head to Glecken's quarters.
Let's see.
Here we are. Want to take bets on what he's doing right now? Looks like he's all by himself. Let's act fast.
Isn't that?
We heard about Gluckum from the informant. His shout is so loud it can daze you. That and the informant mentioned that Gluckum is susceptible to being provoked. Having someone act as a decoy might give us a leg up in battle. All we need to do to prevent this from going south is to incorporate that intel in our strategy. Let's wait.
Right.
There is a kitty cat save point right here. You have good news from the garden? Tell us of the good news.
Yep.
Says he's finished recording our journey as of now. Okay, let's keep going.
Ready?
Let's go!
Understood.
What are you up to?
Flowers are blooming and you see some bees. Nice! Some piss ants think they can just walk into Gluckum the Great's domain and now uninvited, do they?
What?
Oh, this guy smells like the floor of a distillery. Look at you, a little bit Yelda kid, sort of a rare breed, aren't ya? You those new additions, what I got told about them. Doesn't matter, here, drink up, like I always say. These two things that will cure your sorrows are booze and bloodshed. Cheers to that! You've got some real spirit, haven't you? Let me pour you up. Well, would you look at that? Dry as the bone. Careful, you really will get promoted. You lot, you're the same as the rest of us, ain't ya? Spurned by the dog-trite world, nowhere else to turn but Lord Louise. Me, I'm Parapus, so I know the feeling. With Louise in command and Gluckum the Great at his side, we'll smash this world to bloody bits. And you'll be there too, yeah? Something to that effect. In truth, we'd like to acquaint ourselves with the new compatriots, which requires a superhero key to access the remaining parts of the runner.
What are you up to?
Key? Oh, you want to see the bridge, is that it? But not sure if I ought to hand it over to a bunch of new recruits. Ah, but our being new is all the more reason we're steep in our friendship. Such companionship will ensure we're of use to Lord Louise, and a brighter future for all. Okay, how about this? We scrap. You beat me, key's yours. Sound fair? After all, power talks. Them's the rules around here, and besides, there's nothing a lot better than a good brawl, said Booze. Gets me thinking back to our advance on the Grand Cathedral. Beautiful justice is what seeing those Parapus-hating bastards get pulped by our cannons. This is the guy Louise ordered to lead the bombardment? Truly serendipitous. We shall accept his challenge. After all, we've just been handed a reason we cannot lose.
Let's do it.
We'll beat him before the guards outside wake up, just like we did the others. Let's get this over with quick.
Oh, been waiting for this.
Well, look at you. Take some guts to agree to that without pissing yourselves. Let's see if you can withstand the might of Gluckum the Great.
You want to scrap with me, eh? Hey? You've got guts, that's for sure. Let's see how much of them we can spill.
If we don't shut this guy down, this is gonna get messy.
Come on, come on! Let's see some blood. Here I come, whelps.
Crush Gluckum in 3 turns or
Come
less.
on. Kill or be killed.
Please.
No anxiety!
Captain's anxiety is overwhelming him. We can't let him get hit.
Now accept your fate. Magla gather.
Maybe we can't do this.
Oh my god, shut up, hang on. I've got some anxiety meds. Give me a second. I thought I had anxiety meds. I don't think I have anxiety meds. Wait, shit. I mean, I guess I have something. Hold on. Here we go. I've got Cody's stew.
This'll do it.
My thanks.
I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever.
Stop being
I shall
anxious.
fight as the noble I am. Are you prepared? This better hit!
Oh, that hurts!
Nice
By
one,
the
Stroll.
sworn oaths of night, for all that we strive for!
The general's command may turn the tides of war. General! Erupt!
Come forth, royal soul! Fire! We're here.
This
To the
is a
fore.
sick joke!
Hack and slash!
Very nice. I probably should have led with that.
There
Green
you
tea?
go, whelps. Felt that one.
But it's the one that changes color with acid. Oh, you're talking about... Ugh. It starts out blue, but then it turns pink. I know exactly what you're talking about. I've had it. It feels more for the presentation. The presentation definitely... The presentation of the tea is definitely more impressive. Is it like... I'll find it later. But yeah, no, I like green tea. I used to put matcha in like everything. But the other tea is definitely like the one that starts blue and then when you add lime it turns pink. It's definitely a crowd pleaser if you've got people coming over. Victory is ours. We'll be taking that key as promised. And he's out. Out like a lamp by the looks of it. Perhaps we went too far, though I guess it could have just been the alcohol.
But
I had no idea he was the one responsible for the attacks on the Grand Cathedral. Sounded like he saw it as revenge. I have no sympathy for the man. Among those who lost their lives in the attack, there were a great many parapists just like him.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, that's tyranny disguising itself as justice. Luis would just as soon sacrifice an innocent as promise them a brighter future.
Now then.
Tis a discussion for a later date. For now, the key. Take it before he wakes. I have this coconut puer tea that I really love. I need to get myself a tin for up here.
well,
You know, I kind of doubt he'll remember losing to us. Come on, let's get to the bridge.
All right.
Obtain Master Sergeant Kleckim's key. I won the battle against Master Sergeant Kleckim and obtained the authentication key. Yep.
let's go.
Good, we've got the key. Let's make our way to the bridge. The ship plays host to quite the cast of miscreants, entirely without discipline. Okay, hang on, let's heal. Heal. And then I think we're good to just keep going.
Yeah.
Let's go! I really want to get back into tea.
Pushing forward.
They're pretty far in now. Luis's private quarters must be close. I'm obviously more of a coffee person now, but like, I definitely used to be super big into teas. Pea flower, there we go. That butterfly pea flower, that's what makes it blue and then turn pink. That right there. So like if you're looking for a tea that does that, literally any tea that has that listed as its ingredient is probably like there for the presentation. But it's good that it's a blend. Like that is a blended tea. That's a lot of different types of tea in there along with like other little, you know, notes. I like tea. I'm not eloquent when it comes to words. But yeah, so that probably tastes really good.
What now?
Where am I going? Where does this even go?
Oh, good.
Oh, this leads to the starboard corridor. So I could technically go back, huh? Probably.
Here.
Hang on, this is familiar. We're in front of the reception room the brothers showed us.
Look.
Everyone look, that's the lift to Luis's quarters. Then per Gallica's reconnaissance, all that remains is to ride the lift. Hang on, we can't use the key we have on that lift. We'll need the officer's key, and they keep that on the bridge. So the door at the bottom of the lift, are we safe in assuming it leads straight to the bridge? Yeah, we'll head through there, get the key, then Luis's quarters are in sight.
All right.
We are a hair's breadth away. We must secure the formula and break the curse over His Highness. Captain, how about you and I go on ahead to the bridge before the others? We're more likely to be questioned if we move as a group. Then we shall await your signal and guard our rear flank in the meantime. I managed to learn the helmsman in charge of the bridge is called Cabio. Didn't get much more than that,
So
unfortunately.
apparently,
Cabio watches the ridge. the bridge with the ship's dock. From what I hear, he's a fan of the songstress Juna, too.
Isn't that...
The informant told us a thing or two about Kabuyo. Apparently, he once got caught in a nasty thunderstorm and it messed him up pretty bad. Came away terrified of lightning, just like Riku! He's so averse to it that if someone else takes the helm when the weather gets rough, he really hates it that much when lightning magics to do the trick. Let's use this information to help us plan our next move. If you're ready, let's take on Kabuyo. We'll be alright as long as we take some steps to prepare. Good luck there, Captain.
Understood.
Got it, Bunnicus. Let's go once you're ready.
We're off.
One second. Now I need to change my...
That is...
Alright, so he's scared of lightning, is he? If that's the case, then Hulkenberg 2 will have lightning. Lightning. If I can, you know, find it. Oh, she doesn't have Kandara. Oh. No, she doesn't, because I have not given her wizard. Dang it! How many of these little things do I have? The light leaves. Where is wizard? Oh, okay, cool. Let's see if we can't get Kandara.
New means of protection.
Perfect. You know. And then we need to go to the archetype tree, Hulkenberg, skill inheritance, and then we'll put on.
All right.
There we go. And then Heisman and Stroll don't need it. Seeing this lift connects to the entrance, you should be able to make use of it with that key you have.
Here.
A sitting room set aside for the soldiers' benefit. Perhaps we should allow ourselves a moment's respite. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, we should probably go to sleep.
How about a break?
Rum and tea. The soldiers' break room. How about we take a quick breather? I'm not a chef. We can only push ourselves so far. I will make a record. Yeah.
Let's go.
Let us resume exploring. Nay, nay.
So apparently...
Isn't that...
Okay.
Well...
Understood.
Alright, let's do it. Then I am alone. Guys.
At last.
The bridge is up ahead. We should find the key for Luis's personal quarters there. Seems like it's safe. There aren't any guards around. Wait, look. There's a window on that door. We can get a look inside from there.
First.
Of course the bridge is crawling with soldiers. We'll be spotted for sure. Well, this won't work. No choice but to look for another way. Vent. I probably shouldn't open this door.
What's this?
This vent looks promising. You might be able to get through there. We don't seem to have any other options, so we might as well try with that. Let's get sneaky. Alright, but do it quietly, okay? We can't get caught now. We did it. We made it in, but now we have a new problem. What are we gonna do about all of them? No way we can sneak by all these soldiers undetected. Any bright ideas? Let's call the others.
No! Hey! Huh?
Are you telling me to fetch the key all by myself? No way, for your sake. I hope that was a joke. Fine. You just want to fight them? I mean, maybe you could take them, but no, that wouldn't work. A fight this big would draw too much attention, and Luis would find out about it. Maybe a distraction? If we did that, it would work if we... Word of it would definitely reach Luis. Wait, that might actually work in our favor. I knew you'd come up with something eventually. Stay hidden. I think the others can help us.
This is bad.
There's the ammunition depot. A fire's broken out and it's gonna blow. We need backup immediately. Repeat, fire in the ammunition depot. Requesting immediate backup. Good God, to me, lads. That fire's priority 1.
Over here!
This is the, what I meant to say is, this is the pantry. We've spotted an intruder. We need reinforcements right away. The fiend ate all the dried meats, bread, and let's see. Oh, some salted fish before withdrawing. Send reinforcements immediately. God damn it, Hulkenberg. She ate everything.
Oh, come on.
The hell? Did an assassin come on board with an empty stomach or something? Whatever. Let's get him 2 arms.
Give me a hand.
Hail, this is the engine room. The primary engine's out of control. I fear an explosion is imminent. All hands to the engine room. On the double. Do not tarry. What in blazes now? It's the engine room? This whole runner's gone to hell. Let's get over there quick.
Hey!
Sorry to keep you waiting. How'd it go? Looks like the division did the trick. Now the bridge is all emptied out. The plan worked perfectly. The other should be coming soon. Let's take out this area supervisor now while we have the opening. Lady Judah, how is it that I still long for you and I always hear your voice thinking in my head? Well, looks like we've heard what's true. He really is infatuated with Judah. The crew here really does love the songstress, don't they?
What's your deal?
What's this? Hang on. What are you doing all the way up here? Is that Yuri Lowenthal? All the guards are supposed to be responding to the calls for backup.
No.
Oh, not us. We're the new recruits. We've come to tour the bridge and introduce ourselves to our superior officers. New recruits? You mean the one who Lady Juno spoke of directly? Don't tell me. Is she the real reason you're here? We're big fans. I knew it. I can always spot a fellow fan. Lady Juno's just incredible, isn't she? Her voice carries my worries away like leaves on an autumn breeze. Name's Cabio, the helmsman. I'm Lady Juno's most devoted fan. Whole reason I enlisted was so I could bask in her radiant presence. Even a layabout like me needs to dream big. Mine's to take the Shadria's here way up and sail the starry skies with Juno at my side. See, we've only entered the prologue of his little reverie. Our time runs short. Get the key quickly. You're right, we don't even need to fight him. He's not paying attention, so let me just go ahead and grab it. What the devil is going on in there, and why am I seeing soldiers without proper clearance on the bridge?
Huh?
There's another one? You here. State your name, rank, and purpose. I haven't been informed of any troop regiments. Entering the bridge without permission is a severe violation of regulations. You best have a good reason for being here, or else you'll be detained at once. We're lost. What a paltry excuse, boy. You could have never made it out of the bridge through sheer luck. Let's not force the deception, lad. It would seem he's a bunch of such parlor tricks. I'll have you know what you're speaking to Salva, Chief of the Guard. So once more, state your purpose and know that your life depends upon your answer. Chiefs, these are those recruits. You know the ones. Wait a second. Just what are recruits doing here anyway?
No.
We simply came to observe. Now that we've pledged ourselves to Lord Luis, we want to know the tragedy is inside and out. Even if that were the case, it's still strange by half. A pack of new recruits gets their hands on a key, while the rest of the crew is dispatched elsewhere. Well, that's, You say you've come to learn more about us, do you? Well then, I'll give you a valuable lesson on how we treat suspicious curs. The ruse has failed. We have but one course of action now. We need to take them out before the other soldiers return. Oh, so if we did this on a rainy day, maybe we would have only had to fight this guy instead of just him.
I'll handle your insolence.
So, you mean to resist? Then there's no doubt you're the enemy combatants, and I've no reason to hold back. I declare you guilty, and I'll be the executioner.
Come at me.
Well, in that case, I've got your back, Chief. Sorry, new guy, but no hard feelings, eh?
I'll not say it again. Military discipline is absolute. I've no sympathy for the kind of insolent devil who disobey a superior officer.
Ha! Right he is. Now brace yourself, you amateur. I'll show you how to handle a real fight.
No, that's not Yuri Lowenthal. I cry every day.
We have to take both of them at the same time? We'd better take them out fast.
3 turns or less. Thanks.
I'll wipe you out. Oh, please.
Assholes.
General! Too much, perhaps? General! Erupt!
Let's merge it!
more. I'll see you
Time
to go offensive. I shall vanquish evil. Withdrawing. Are you prepared? Pierce.
Weak point. Keep it up, strong.
Is everyone all right? Oh, power of heroes! Oh, bolts of lightning!
Rosenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Oh, power of kings! Magla gather!
Come forth, royal soul.
Louise.
Hold on. The next one's yours.
Closing the distance. I shall vanquish evil. Moving to the rear. Swordmaster.
I was hoping it would poison him.
Only a flesh wound.
I cry every day. It's fine, we won.
Into the fray with blade in hand!
I can take it.
You really can't, bro.
My dream. Count Louis trusted us to handle things in his absence. How could we fail him like this?
Okay,
I'm getting a lot of masks.
not bad at all.
Ah! I didn't know I had it in me.
We knocked both of them out. Getting trounced by recruits has got to be grounds for a dishonorable discharge around here, so I doubt they'll tell anyone. I shall retrieve the key. It would be on Cabio?
Yes.
I already got it. Our work here is done. Quite the relief. Our route of infiltration has finally been secured. While we've got the chance, we may as well go as far as we're able. I think we've earned a look around Luis's private quarters.
All right.
We have to make sure this is the right key. Let's head to Luis's quarters. I like quarters. They're pretty. Oh. Okay, there's Luis's. Let's save. No, I wanted to save. God, fine.
All right.
It's open. Now we can get to Luis's private quarters.
No.
Wait, guards incoming. We've been noticed. We must take cover. Looks like Basilio? Yeah.
Sam.
Fidelia wouldn't send me here for no reason, but there's no one in sight. And what the hell was that random request for backup? Can't be too careful. Stay sharp until the machinists have finished up the maintenance.
Yes.
Understood. I'll have security tightened.
I'm leaving.
Let's nose around the other areas too, just in case. Look lively. Right behind you, sir. Looks like we're not gonna be able to look around. I think they're gone. At least we didn't get caught. However, they could tell something was amiss. He requested increased security too. It's fine. We've secured a path to Luis's quarters. Now all we have to do is wait until the day of the soiree.
True.
Right. No need to push ourselves too far right now. Let's quit this place. We did it. That was so easy. I should have just done that the last stream. I thought it was going to take longer. All right. So I've got like a bunch of days to mess around. Great. Well, our infiltration route is secured. I suppose we owe thanks to Gallica this time.
Indeed.
Having detailed information about the rudder's interior beforehand made it much easier to explore. Thinking back on it, you agreed that solo infiltration with barely a moment's hesitation. That's admirable nerve. Well, I suppose I had to make myself useful eventually.
Sure.
If I'm honest though, I know I complain a lot and I'm not always at my bravest, but I'm always prepared to do my best. There's no point in focusing on what you can't fix. I can still help in my own way. Hi, Jim! Welcome in. The smallest tasks still need doing, and I'm perfect for them. You got that, Bunnigus? You can trust me with anything you need, okay? I can sense— oh, thank God. I can sense Gallica's dependable resolve. Mage!
We'll keep going forward.
Increases skill inheritance slots for magic lineage should too. Thank God.
Even so.
So, the soiree is the main event. We've no idea what awaits us, so you mustn't let our guard down.
Yep.
That awful dress that people couldn't decide if it was blue or black or white and gold is trending again. Isn't it? It's white and gold, right?
Time marches on, and the age of the new king draws nearer.
All right.
Our infiltration route to Luis's quarters is secure. Now we just have to wait for the soiree. Can't imagine what kind of party a villain like him would throw. We have no clue what to expect there. We should make certain that we have the strength to handle whatever surprises may await us. Or we could help more of those in need instead of idly whiling away the hours. We should do whatever we can to ensure that our efforts were not in vain. Got it. It's hanging out with people time.
Well then.
I'm hanging out with Barden. Oh, it's fucking Idol's Day. Actually, hold on.
All right then.
Let's go.
I need to poop. Then we'll hang out with Barden. It's Idol's Day. It's toilet time. Gotta use the tarlet. Ba-da-dum. I love the toilet. Love it.
All right then.
All right, now we'll hang out with Barden.
You've come.
Oh, you're here. Glad you're well. I got something I want to show you. You have a wee bit of time? Sure, show me.
I am gladdened.
Great. Come with me.
Brilliant.
Look here. We've rebuilt the town's defensive barriers. Not just here either, but all the entrances to town. Plus, we've doubled the guard and deployed them throughout town. Nobody wanting to do us harm will be getting in now.
Now then.
And now I can focus on other things, on the former insidious threat plaguing the town. Are there bad people here? Not quite bad people, I'd say, but when one of them has a following, well, getting rid of them can be a bit of a toughie.
This is...
What the hell are you doing to this town, Barden?
Huh?
You've only ever seen it as white and gold. I physically cannot see it as blue and black, even though I know it is. I'm pretty sure I see it as blue and black, but I didn't know if it was actually blue and black. I thought that because I see it as blue and black, it was white and gold because of like the thing. If the pic didn't suck, it would be so hard to see the dress for the real colors. Sir Gastro, what business brings you here? Don't play the fool, Barden, especially this. Explain this special taxes plan of yours. Oh, well, the plan was right. A right necessary to build the barrier you see here before you.
Seriously?
Spending the people's money so carelessly. We have no need for such defenses. You honestly believe Martira will be attacked?
Oh, no?
One ought to be prepared for anything, do you not agree? There's a video of a lady actually wearing it, and it was white and gold. Let's see, thinking about making eggs and putting it in instant noodles. I mean, that works. I had that yesterday. The way I make ramen, you would think I could be putting my efforts into making something else.
What?
Where'd you hear that?
In other words,
Not only did I hear about it, I managed to recover those very funds, and that's why these barriers were finished ahead of schedule. In truth, I'm grateful to you, Sir Gastro. The real maker of the dress confirmed it was blue and black. I thought it was confirmed to be white and gold, but I think that I might be misremembering. It could just be because I saw it as blue and black, and so I was like, that's probably the problem, is like the optical illusion is making me think it's blue and black, but it's actually white and gold. Either way, the dress is ugly. Oh no.
what did you say?
You mock me, but you'll regret making an enemy of me. Out of my way. Hey! How dare you push a wee laddie? Hey, are you alright there? Ugh. There, you're not hurt. Now head on home. Mom, the scary armor is talking. It's talking.
What?
Don't be frightened. He ran away. Am I really that scary a fellow? Nah, he's just fallen victim to Gastro's sneaky little machinations. I've got to keep my guard up.
But then...
And I must prove to Gastro that no injustice will be happening on my watch. I see you in a whole new light.
All right.
Well, I'd rather not have to resort to such methods. But I tell you, I shudder to even think about that man being governor.
The truth is...
I mean, I'll confess he was the clergyman I thought would do well in that position. Children really do fear you. Because I thought him a splendid fellow at first, but in truth, he's a scoundrel who only wants to control the town. Honestly, thinking on it all, maybe I'm not such a great judge of character. First Lady Joanna and now Gastro, I've got some naivete in me, and it seems to just invite tragedy.
If so, then.
I want to fix this. I can't show any more mercy, which is why I've got to spy on Gastro.
Nicely done.
Sounds like a good idea. Right? That little snub is how I managed to get a hold of that bribe, what's been discussed.
I suppose.
We'll need to place safety above all else. Can't have folks like Gastro just prowling about. You know, it's for your sake too that I'm clearing up the town. Did you see I want to unite the people under your banner? That requires moving certain obstacles. That's reassuring.
Really amazing.
Yeah?
Glad you appreciate it. I'll direct more of my efforts to it then. And I won't feel truly fit to be governor until I repay your favor and preserve the peace. I can feel Barden's ambitions as governor, and he is increasingly deep faith towards me.
It's not enough. It could yet be improved.
Oh my gosh, occasionally as one day ends and another begins, Barden will send a parcel. Aww. And improved defense. That's actually good for ambushes
So long.
because everyone's in the back row. Well, no time like the present. I have to take my leave of you for today. Apologies. I love care packages. Hi, little eepy beepy. Good morning.
Right.
Guard keeps looking over here.
Yeah.
I know, I can't even relax in my own home anymore. I thought if we were left things to Barden, we'd finally have some peace and quiet. I decided to return to the group. I hope we meet again soon. Oh my gosh, why is Alonzo sad? Well, I guess Alonzo wants to hang out with me. Yeah, I need to get Faker up. Like, definitely. Alonzo has designs on a corrupt landowner's riches. Don't give me that face, pretty privilege. We should talk. I'm coming. Oh, it's shit rain, bro.
Greetings.
Well met, what are you up to? So about checking on my home village, I was wondering if now is a good time for you to join me? No problem.
Thank goodness.
You will. Thank you for your full disclosure. I've also invited my collaborator. You've met him before. Having grown up in the same village, we're as inseparable as brothers. I'd like to firm up our next steps and then head over. Perfecto.
Ridiculous.
That should do. The owner was kind enough to give us some space. My collaborator, that is my good friend from back home, should arrive any minute now. He's late. You've come all this way, too. Come to think of it, I haven't really told you about where I grew up. It's a beautiful village full of flowers, not wealthy, but not destitute. There was a cheerful tranquility to it.
Aye.
Apparently, I had been abandoned on the nearby road as a baby. The woman who took me in is my mother in all but blood. She's a parapus. I'm Nydia. We couldn't look more different, but she raised me like I was her own. She never stopped smiling at me, and she was always so proud to call me her son. She sounds kind.
Yes.
Oh, she is. So kind, it's astounding. Mother's a good person. She trusts far too readily, though she has the uncanny ability to know when I'm the one lying. Yo, free baby. Oh, I perished. Anyway, she was an easy mark for fraudsters. I can't tell you how many times I expertly told sob story was all it took to rob her out of everything she had. In fact, my only memories of her without a smile are the times she would apologize to me for having nothing to eat again, tears welling in her eyes. That's where it started conning, you know? I decided I'd give any miscreant scum who'd take advantage of such kindness a taste of their own hell. Each and every one of them. My latest mark is the worst villain of all. The landowner of my hometown. He changed my idyllic village into what it is today.
Sorry.
That was more than I'd meant to say. We'll save your village.
It'll be fine.
Thank you.
I've been blessed with a silver tongue since I was born. I can fool anybody except my mother. You know, you're a bit like her too, strangely enough. Is that one of the metaphors? Don't say it. I'd forgotten what a nice feeling it is to be able to have a genuine conversation with someone, so thank you for listening. I can sense Alonso's deep-seated gratitude. Bank up.
I find myself wanting to believe you.
More skills can now be inherited by the Faker's lineage in academia due to the effects of the Scion skill.
Hear me!
Is Cuculus here? Oh no.
Well.
Why, welcome, good sir. Have you come to check on the clients? You can drop the act Cuculus, or I beg your pardon, should I say Alonso?
Good grief.
You're from that village of paupers, aren't you? Did you fancy yourself some sort of hero with your little tricks? A cheat is still a cheat. We're the same, you and I, except you're more a fool than you think. If you think you'll ever get justice. You have the money that belongs to the village, and I would see it all returned to its rightful place. Is that not justice? Perhaps you'll change your tune after seeing the sorry state your village is in now. Your associate, the one you meant to meet here, it took some doing, but we managed to squeeze a few details out of him about your family. What have you done to my mother? Well, simply killing her wouldn't teach you any lessons, nor would it be any fun.
What did you do?
You can't change things. You can't save anyone. This one's on the house, boy. But I guess the distraught Alonso and I rushed by carriage to his hometown. We arrived at a village called Brawlhaven. It's been set ablaze.
Mother.
He asked if Alonso's mother was here. Don't speak, mother. I'll save you. Dang. All right. I was just trying to chill before a party.
I'm sorry.
That's me. You're my one and only son, and I love. Mother, I'm sorry. This is my fault. You always were so sensitive.
Live on.
Are you telling me if we never did this man's social link, his frickin' mom would be fine? Can you hear me? Please say something. Where's mom would still be alive if we hadn't done his stupid followers story?
Hey!
The landowner's servant told us it was you, that you were chumming up the landowner to suck this village dry, and now you put us to the torch. What the hell did we ever do to you? It's my fault. I can pay for the reconstruction. I have the money, so I'll give.
How dreadful.
You traded your mother's life for that money. I didn't.
Stand!
Keep your bloody money, you filthy murderer. Wait, please take the money. Use it for the village and to bury her.
Devil.
The only one who belongs in the grave is you. Yeah, you should die instead. Burn in hell, you damn parasite. Well. A villain always strikes where it hurts most. At the family and home. I should have known. I said the damn word myself. People are never more vulnerable to tricks than when they know they think they're playing one themselves. I was blinded by revenge? No, simply unequivocally a fool. She told you to live.
Why?
Don't wish that upon me. I've been feeding on my mother's life this whole time. Just like the parasite I am.
I'm sorry.
I've never had the power to change a single thing. Alonso refused to move or even to stand. After ensuring his safety, I had no choice but to leave his side. Well, this
Time marches on.
Time
and
marches
the age of the
on.
new king draws nearer.
Not for his mom. There's a letter in a package from Barton.
Have a look.
I hope this package has made it to you safely, and you'll find its contents useful. However, I can assist you. I will. Oh, well, I appreciate that. Revival medicine. Cool. cool. Hi, kitty.
Hey, listen!
Hey, there's a Coliseum in Brylehaven. You fight monsters gathered from all over, and if you win, you get a prize. The Brylehaven Coliseum is quite well known. It's always crowded, except during stormy weather. They bring dangerous monsters directly into the city. It doesn't seem especially safe, but I suppose the experience is worth our risk. I can certainly see the appeal. What say we visit later? The ferryman ought to know where the Coliseum is. I mean, it shouldn't count if I...
Well then.
Why don't we do the Coliseum today? We got a man's mom killed. Let's fight monsters. Alright, I'm gonna save, and I guess I'll check out the Coliseum, yeah. I have nothing to do until the soiree anyway.
Alright then.
¿Dónde está the Coliseum? Here it is. Let's check it out. Welcome, warrior, to the Van Marino Coliseum. We're currently holding a ranked league tournament. If you wish to participate, first you'll have to test your abilities with a certification battle. Whoa. So in order to fight here, you have to prove your strength in a battle. There are rewards after we prove it, right? Rewards? What happened to the thrill of the fight? This is a home of vaunted warriors. Contest of strength. But yes, if you win, give prizes according to your rank. A certification battle, that sounds easy, you're thinking? Well, think again. We brought in some special monsters this time around. Terrifying beast with a body as hard as rock and a temper worse than that. It's a fearsome beast, the perfect foe to separate the weak from the warriors. And to make it more interesting, we've instituted a special rule. You'll have to win quickly. Don't want our audiences yawning now, do we? So don't dawdle. That about covers it. Care to get certified? I'm in. I'm all for proving ourselves, but I think we should make sure we're prepared first. Great. When you're ready, I'll be here. I'm excited to see you fight.
Let's give it our all.
Oh, 25,000 money. Let's win fast. I don't know what we're doing, but let's win fast. I probably should have gone to the informant. But it's fine. I believe in us. Oh, it's this little dude. I can win this. I can win this fast.
Alright, let's show him what we can do.
3 turns or less, huh?
Now accept your fate. Must advance, oh power of kings.
Let's stay calm.
Alright, let's show him what we can do.
General! Nothing but never learned your name, eh?
Okay.
That's okay. We can
Just
do this.
needed to check that.
Alright, let's show him what we can do.
Alright.
Face me! Magla gather!
I will fight with pride. Come forth, royal soul. Time to go offensive. Are you prepared? I'll cut you down.
Like sworn oath of knighthood.
Alright, let's show him what we can
Advancing!
do.
I'll use what I must. Some darker arts.
Merchant! Swordmaster! Run them through!
Okay.
Observe the enemy.
Just, I'm grabbing its weaknesses for those of you who are wondering.
Merchant! Lightning! I shall vanquish evil.
Observe. Oh, power of heroes. Freeze.
Some darker arts. Formidable indeed.
Merchant! Roar!
You're here?
Are you prepared? The power of wind!
There we go. Easy. Easy. Easy game.
Satisfactory.
I got a
I
leap
shall
of
rise
life.
to the occasion.
Ha! I have never known such heights.
I love lovely.
Bravo!
That was an incredible fight, and what in the world was that magic you used? Whatever it was, you passed the certification battle. You've officially earned your place in the ranked league. First things first, you take your rank insignia and your reward for this time. Yay. Okay, then what happens next? In the ranked league, you participate against challengers in the same rank tier. Since you've only just completed the certification battle, you're at Bronze 3. After that, there's Bronze 2 and Bronze 1. You'll fight through these higher ranks one by one, overcome Bronze 1, and you'll reach Silver 3, at which point you'll receive a special reward. Those who make it to Silver are pretty capable warriors, but the highest rank is Gold 1, and if you can make it to that, you'll be able to take on the greatest battle in Colosseum history. You'll fight 9 battles total, win, and you'll be king of the Colosseum. Exciting, but you're literally at the bottom now. It's a long road. The reward for Bronze 1 is a valuable piece of equipment called the Fortune's Grasp. These gauntlets will egg you on to gain experience faster. The reward for Silver 1 is even more impressive. It's a full moon medal. Put it on and it'll recover your MP. And the reward for Gold 1 is a Gambler's Manual, the treasure of the Colosseum. This legendary tome will increase the power of your deadliest blows. And of course, we have rewards for the other tiers too. I can see you're a talented bunch, so keep on taking the ranked league home to hone your skills and make it to the top.
Well,
I got a rank insignia from the Colosseum. I should challenge myself to take on the ranked league when I have time again. I can't believe we're just gonna be doing Colosseum now. Let's see here. Alonzo's upset. Let's hang out with Heisme. What did the lowest rank get? 30% off on their tombstone. Oh no. Okay, let's see if we can't find Heisme's kids' urn since we fucked that up pretty badly. I scream every day.
Ah, it's you.
Once we get our more pressing goals out of the way, I won't be sure what to do with myself. My apologies, but I must ask a favor of you, specifically concerning my son's urn. I'd like to search the village. If you're otherwise unengaged, might we head there?
I'm in your debt.
I shall lead us there then. Traveling, traveling, traveling to get an urn back. On guard for monsters, we made our way cautiously by carriage to the forest near Heisme's village. By Tadari's account, the remains weren't anywhere in the village. He searched the homes, streets, even crawl spaces, but found no sign of it. Yet it was surely the work of a villager. No doubt they hid the urn somewhere it would not be found. They'd not have had much time, scant moments to hide it to avoid arousing suspicions, which means our culprit must have buried it.
Sure.
No.
If they buried it within the village, there'd be traces of disturbed earth. That wouldn't have escaped Tadari's eye. I suppose it went like this. A villager disagrees with Tadari, but isn't confident in speaking out directly, and then suddenly they find themselves alone with the urn. Then seize the bones and hurry outside the village, an act of impulse.
Then...
If true, we're sure to find some traces of the road leading to the village. Let's keep an eye out once we move along. Bro, it's been like a week.
There. Oh.
Thank goodness, and the bones inside are safe too. Just as you deduced.
Right.
Excellent detective work, Heisme. Whatever it takes to hold my son in my arms once again. It was placed in haphazard in the shadow of a tree, easily found. It suggests to me the culprit did not truly wish it to be lost to me forever. I can only think that as long as I give up on laying my son to rest here, that will satisfy them.
However...
But is that truly how things should end? Time to find the culprit.
Hold on.
You still want to find the person behind
No.
this? There's little to gain from fighting this culprit. I feel a greater conflict demands resolution. It's the villagers. If they didn't want my son buried there, I would rather have been told. Had we talked openly, perhaps we could have found a spot of mutual satisfaction. But they staked no claim, hid themselves outright, and played at accepting me, demonstrating cowardice to one they deemed an outsider. 'Tis a tendency that runs deep, yes, but the village's isolation has magnified it dramatically. With such shadow cast, trade and relations may never recover. There are children in that village too. Ought we really turn our backs on a village such as this, one that grows poorer and more isolated by the day? Let's talk to them. Should we try talking to the villagers about it? You're right. The adults of the village need to address this, for the children's sake, if nothing else. I'd like to speak with Tajari and the others once again.
For our future.
My time with you has changed me for the better. Now the time has come to pass that favor on to the village. I can sense Haizume's kind-hearted determination and deep trust in me. Well, I'm just glad we found him. We found the sun.
I found a way to change. Surely they too.
Wait, which one of you cowards put my son in a tree? Oh dear. Could I ask you to indulge my selfishness just a bit longer?
My thanks.
Thank you. Let us head back for today and return when we are ready.
Time marches on, and the age of the new king draws nearer.
Well then.
Oh, it is shit day today. Who are we hanging out with? Give him your current wisdom. Okay, that's right. So we should probably...
How can it be?
I need eloquence. I need eloquence, chat. My tolerance isn't high enough? What's my tolerance at?
What?
It needs to be at 4? Okay, let's get our eloquence to 3 then. Since it's raining...
Well met, eh?
It's raining like shit, so I can't really do anything right now anyway. I might as well get my eloquence up. They said not to do the Colosseum when it's raining, so I guess I'm...
Alright then.
Does anybody have... Can I speak?
Let's go.
There's a podium here. Hold up.
Awful weather. Young man! Young man!
Young man! Hold on, let me check the rock.
Now what am I to do?
Stop!
You came to see the King's Rock. Let's see how much I get. If I get a good amount, then...
Isn't that... Let's see.
I just want my Magla. Thank you.
Yep.
Now what am I to do?
Young man! Young man!
Young man!
Got a deal.
Young man! Young man!
Meh.
What am I to do?
Okay, let's save. I don't know if they're gonna make me debate. Is this gonna be like the presidential debates? Am I gonna have to debate this person?
In such an exquisite
I see.
Why don't you debate that candidate? If you can lower the other candidate's support, you might be able to win Luis's trust. If I debate here, my eloquence and my imagination should increase. Sure. Let's do it. I just saved. If I fuck up, we'll just try again.
It's you.
You're the Elda who offered up the Sanctoris on a platter. A bloody end to a holy woman. A classic. I've heard you've been parading around trying to be a people pleaser, but where's the beauty in that? Shall I let you join my retinue so you can see the world through true beauty? Allow me to give you a crash course.
Just imagine it.
Everyone, listen not to employ words or ideas, but to what your eyes have been telling you. Beauty is the world's most precious commodity. Even the mightiest soldiers and politicians bow in the presence of true beauty. So shouldn't it follow that the most beautiful among us be displayed on the throne?
In such an exquisite world.
Once I am king, I will expel all that is unattractive and repugnant. I will create a radiant nation of only beautiful things. I love you, Lord Milo. Beauty is justice. What's this bloody narcissist on about? Milo's playing to his group of diehard followers. What should I say to appeal to this? To appeal to them, it's probably beauty is deeper than our skin, probably. What are your policies, though? I want to do this one just because it's like, bro, okay, being pretty is great, but being pretty isn't gonna put food on my fucking table. Like, what are your tax rates gonna be? And for which classes? Like, what laws are you gonna introduce aside from pretty privilege? Like, what's going on?
No.
You only speak of the most superficial kind of beauty, but there is true beauty within all peoples. You dare to question my understanding of beauty, though I must admit, I saw something in you just by your utterly mundane aesthetics. Is it just me or is Milo less handsome when he panics? I get what Bunnicus is talking about. The hero kings didn't become legends because of their looks. Fuck yeah. Yeah! It appears this crowd lacks the sophistication needed to appreciate my style.
I knew it!
You did awesome in that debate. You had Milo on his toes. The people saw the truth in your ideas. They got you something to show their appreciation. Oh my god, they gave me money.
For me.
Eloquence and imagination. Oh hell yeah, 5 eloquence? I just needed to go up to 1 more. After listening to the concerns of the people, I returned to where everyone else was waiting. I didn't budge. I didn't budge at all. I didn't gain the favor of the people. This is bullshit. Oh my god, Alonzo, it's okay, baby. I got you. Listen. You like Parapus? I have a new mom for you. Her name is... She's already got a kid. And, you know, she's been recently widowed. But, you know, I think that I know a place where you can belong.
I'm just...
Fabienne. You didn't really talk with them. Some guy stood up there and said pretty people deserve better, and you said no. Like, I genuinely I wanted to ask what his policies were, but it's how do I win over his supporters? And if their supporters are all about beauty, it was like, well, I've gotta move them. I've gotta move them specifically. That being said, it's time for us to hang out with Alonzo. I'm sorry I got your mom killed by hanging out with you. We should probably talk about it. How are you doing, Alonzo? Oh, it's you. I'm sorry. Just leave me alone. I can't do that. With overflowing tolerance, I conveyed my willingness to take on the sorrows and regrets anguishing Alonzo. Listen, you heard him. She was gonna get herself killed at any moment. Oh no. Why? This is not a happy. Look at this man. When did the get that out of here? Well, he's ugly crying. I can't. Well, if anyone was going to pester me, I'm glad it's you. Could you spare me a bit of time? It's a terrible day for rain. No problem.
Thank you, truly.
Thank you. I did some more digging on the landowner who burned down my village. And when I thought I'd hit the bottom, I found more behind him that I hadn't unearthed before. In the end, he's nothing more than a pawn for someone else. I thought I had the upper hand, shadowing him on his associates and those he associates with. But they'd been looking into me as well. They untangled the web of lives that is Cuculus and struck first. What a fool I've been. My village, my mother, they're all gone. I've lost everything. You have to be strong. I don't know. Fuck. This is mean. This man just lost his mom. I just wanted to save my hometown. His taxes were extortion, and he siphoned the village's trade profits away for himself. My once peaceful village was trampled by poverty and the ills that accompany it. He caused only torment for them, so I struck back. I thought I could fix things for them. My mother would be happy. But I got too caught up with my heroics and underestimated him. He couldn't have burned down the village on his own.
Damn it all.
Even if the village is rid of the landowner, someone else is backing him, an even more powerful enemy who'd be left unscathed. I endangered everyone's lives because I didn't realize that. It was my Sir! Give me that! Die, they said. In all my waking hours and all my dreams, I hear the villagers demanding my death. Give me that, sir. I only began this endeavor to free them, to give them their joy back. So if my death is what will give them, now I have to. What about me, bro? Your mother wouldn't want this.
No.
Was it your mother's wish for you to die?
Mother.
Wanted me to live. But what's the point of living when all I have are my sins?
Please.
Why? Why do you not blaming you? Or why do I not blaming me? I won't kick you while you're down. Make amends by living, because living is the only way to atone for those sins. Live to atone, not by dying. I wonder if there's anything I can still do. I don't think there is, but just because you believe in me. I think I can go on living just a little longer. I'm gonna take that knife from you, buddy. I can sense the tremendous trust Alonzo has placed in me by sharing his darkest thoughts. I'm gonna need that knife from you, bud.
This is what you and Mother wanted, right?
Discounts the prices at magic shops in all cities and increases the monetary reward for completing requests. Very nice. I can buy items at a lower price at the magic shops in all cities due to the effect of Magic Shop Negotiator. Nice. More money. I've not the slightest clue what to do next. I'm not a good person like how my mother was, and I don't have some special power like you do. Like you do. You were right. It would have been rather hasty of me to end my life here and now. He bounced back quick. Thank you, Butticus. I finally realized that as long as I have you, the world is mine to fool. Do visit again. I'll set the stage. I have some fun tricks in store for you. I don't know if I like how you're looking at me, bro. I don't... Wait. Can I be clued in on this? I don't know if I... I don't know what Alonzo is scheming this time, but at least it seems he's regained the will to live. Theater kids, I tell you. Oh.
Good night.
Alonzo waved nonchalantly as we parted, and I returned to the inn.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Dun, 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 dun. It is still fucking raining. Is there anyone else for me to debate? Because I can't hang out with my followers right now. I'm not hanging out with Stroll. I refuse. He can eat my ass. He is waiting because we have like, I think there's supposed to be 7 party members, and we only have 4.
Well met, eh?
5 if they were counting Galaga. So I want to get my other party members before like I rank up everybody.
Wonderful.
All right, let's go back to that booth that I could raise my eloquence at. Let's see if we can't debate again.
Hey.
This isn't the master debater shop.
Now then.
That being said, I should have probably... I've got money. We've got the money.
Greetings.
Every day of the week, I'll be waiting with it for a new item. But the rejuvenation
All right.
bell was the... Whatever. Okay. Oh, I guess it's Arbus, so we need to check that guy's shop.
Blast this heat.
Now what am I to do?
Yeah, there is a new dude. We can just debate.
What now?
We're just gonna debate. We're gonna get so many points. By the way, I am saving so that way I win these debates because I have a mighty need to just win arguments. It's not healthy, I know.
I can do something for everyone.
Improving everyone's lives is my top priority. Corruption and justice, I'll never stand for those.
see.
So that's what they're basing their campaigns on. Why don't you debate that candidate? If you can lower the other candidate's support, you might be able to win Luis's trust. Yeah, my eloquence and my imagination. If this goes well, I think you might even get some donations. How about it? Want to try money? You're the one that offered up that Sanctoris. You may have briefly had the spotlight, but a child's nothing in the end. Opinion no bound a debate, is it? Of course, of course. Welcome a fair discussion in the marketplace of ideas.
I can do something for everyone.
My top priority is to ensure the livelihood of all this country's citizenry. Whatever you desire, I shall do everything possible to make it so. Whatever they desire. Keeping the old port maintained, that's no problem at all. Protecting the minority tribes from prejudice, of course I can do that. Discrimination will not be tolerated. Naturally, the Clamar have worked hard to establish themselves, and I will ensure that they will continue to enjoy key positions within my kingdom. Wow, this Jin guy seems to have thought of everything. Can't put my finger on why, but there's something dodgy about him. Jin really worked up the crowd. How should I appeal to them? Define everything possible.
Hey.
When you say you'll do everything possible, what do you mean exactly? King must govern the whole kingdom, devoting himself to his people, and I shall endeavor to ensure my subjects' every desire is within reach. Oh, fuck. Back.
Leave it to me.
Fuck, I failed.
Let's give it a shot.
Now then.
No. I don't care if I went up to 3. I'm gonna redo it.
Why?
Fuck that. That was awful. What the f— he didn't do or say anything. No, we're loading that. I don't care. I don't care if it's cheating.
What now?
We're doing that again. Where the fuck am I? Okay.
What to do?
I see.
Let's do it. Next time, pull up his tweets. God!
Hey.
Oh no, the game crashed. Oh shit. Fuck. Hold on. I'll. This one. When do we rig the ballots?
Now what am I to do?
I see.
Let's do it. Do it. Okay, hang on.
I can do something for everyone.
We should help it? What does this mean?
Man.
I see.
You doubt me because I'm a Dia, good sir. See this, everyone? This is the exact side of prejudice I vow to combat. People say horrid things about the Dia all the time. I'm an Elda! I'm a fucking... I fucking hate it here. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Is that a typo? Does it mean we shouldn't help everyone? Because if so, that's not my fucking fault.
Eloquence.
Shut up.
Why?
We're doing it again. We shouldn't judge people on beauty. Next day, oh, he's shady as fuck. Okay, now I just want to know why it's the middle answer. Because I think that that's a typo. I think it's like we shouldn't help everyone. Because otherwise we're just saying the same thing he's saying. And if it's a typo, I don't feel bad about resetting. If it's a typo, I don't feel bad. Also, look at the baby. Look at the K. Peepee child. Ow! Why are you like this? She grabbed hold of my sleeve, so I guess I'm stuck here now.
I see.
I'm so mad. I don't know why we're saying. I think that it should be we shouldn't help everyone.
I can do something for everyone. I will help anyone.
Everyone is deserving of our help, regardless of tribe. What? And how are we supposed to do that? You're nothing but a sham. Pretty sure they're saying the exact same thing in different ways. Butticus is rather wet behind the ears, but it makes me want to support him. If anyone's a swindler here, it's Jin. Oh, because we're saying the same things. At this rate, my whole life is on the chopping block. That was stupid.
I knew it.
Thanks, I got money.
Works for me.
Now then.
Eloquence.
Eloquence. Why that then?
Everything's at 3. I love having eloquence. My popularity refuses to go higher than what it is. My eloquence, my popularity is trying. Wait, what?
Now? What now?
Can I turn in a quest? Nope. Nope. Okay.
What now?
And I can't hang out with anyone. This is bullshit. Oh, we don't know where Alonso is, so we can't do anything with him. We don't have enough courage. Okay, so we need more courage, which is fine. We will be doing more courage tomorrow. So I need tolerance and courage currently. So let's,
How you feeling?
Wonderful.
how am I feeling? I'm feeling like I want to gain tolerance. And it looks like I can gain tolerance if I go this way. So let's go. Let's go.
Aha.
Okay, so let's save. And then let's raise our tolerance.
You there.
You know what lies beyond these waters? The island, the homeland of the Mistari. As someone born far from the shores, I've always longed for it. What's there? In truth, I do not know. I can only yearn for it from the outside. When we are on the mainland here, we are nothing but pagans. Do you not understand what I mean? If you're interested, I will speak. Understanding different cultures and points of view might raise my tolerance. Want to spend some time listening in? I will listen. I will be tolerant. Pagan, of course. We did not choose that name willingly for ourselves. Our religion is simply not the one that state endorses. The Sanctus Church and the other tribes are painfully closed-minded. They reject us and wish only that we would disappear from their country. You don't have a very good impression of the other tribes, do you?
See.
Is the feeling not mutual? People of any tribe reject cultures different from their own. It's not a matter of religion. Each tribe has its own unique customs, do they not? And the members of these tribes, those customs are incomprehensible and off-putting. Surely people can understand. Such understanding is only possible when one's knowledge is deeper than surface level. For example, are you aware of the Yujiv custom of cremation? The Yujiv tribe burn bodies of their dead and keep the fragments of bone that remain in an urn. Yeah, I do know that. I have a Yujiv friend. For people like the Sanctus, for whom burial is the norm, and even for us Mistari, the true meaning of such a ritual is impossible to grasp. I mean, it's better for the environment.
Which is why.
For the Mistari tribe, rather than cremation, we only have our religion, and when others could not comprehend that, thus we became pagan. As long as the state religion exists, we will never be accepted. Our teachings, our culture, our dignity, none of it. In one sense, that is the island's reason for existence. This country is full of those who would reject our very being, after all. And so, in order to remain steadfast and protect our faith in our gods, we need that island to act as our support.
All right.
We're on our way to getting tolerant.
Goodbye.
You are not cruel to me, not like the others. Yay. Time marches on.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Ooh, tomorrow's poop day. Alright, let's check what's at that shop for...
Well then.
Who can it be?
How did it come to this? Oh shit. But I really want... I really wanted to do things. Been holding it for this day specifically. We need to go to the shop really fast. Seabury Street, Merchant's Bazaar. Is it here? Yeah, it's here. Dun, 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 dun. I want to see what this guy has today.
Greetings. Well then.
No thanks. Do come again. Alright, cool. Well, I tried.
All right then.
It's only like 5. It's only like. Come here. I'll take it.
Greeting. Well then.
Can we talk?
I have 4. Never mind. I didn't know I had 4 of them things.
All right then.
Never the mind. I'm gonna hang out with Barden then. How many days do we have left?
Now.
We've got quite a few days left, actually. Yeah. We'll probably be able to squeeze in another Coliseum visit. I'll hang out with Barden, sure. Young man! Young man!
Who can it?
You're about to get blacklisted from his shop.
You've come.
Oh, you're here. Glad you're well. I'll be frank with you. There's been an incident. Thankfully, nobody died, but they surely could have. And I know the crafty fellow who did it. He wouldn't confess even if we backed him into a corner, so I'm thinking of striking a deal with him. But you know, the thing is, I'm not very skilled at negotiating. Just be yourself. I convinced Barden with my eloquence.
What?
Be myself, you say? And what, just face the problem head on? Like there's nothing to be afraid of. Just be honest to a fault. Certainly seems far better than working out some plan. I could only be myself after all. Gotta play the hand I was dealt. Many thanks to you, Bunnicus. Would you come with me? Of course.
Thank you truly.
Thank you for being here. I made up my mind now. Come on.
Listen to me.
Listen, all of you. Someone here set fire to the administration building. I managed to put it out. F4, anyone got hurt, but this is treason. The traitor should come forward immediately. Do you want to become the governor so badly that you would go this far, Sir Gastro?
What?
Surely you don't mean to say that I'm the one behind
I
this.
know who it was.
I'm done listening to you and all your denials. Take him away. Sir, is it obvious that the fire's Barden's own plot? Yes, Barden, your own position is safe if you have a scapegoat. How uncharacteristically intelligent of you.
What did you say?
What are we saying now?
Listen to me.
My fellow townspeople, will you go on never questioning this man? Look what's happened to your town under his rule.
Seriously.
Guards are treating you like prisoners, spying on you, reporting on you. Is this place your town or theirs?
Let's do this.
Furthermore, is the man any way to fit to govern? I propose we hold a vote, decide once and for all.
Huh?
Vote? Is that where we decide who's governor?
No, I see.
Such thing can't possibly be done with integrity. I won't allow it.
Oi!
Yes, you will. The people should decide, just like with the king. Well, that fellow is certainly all for it, even though I assume you hate the idea. For myself, I think a vote will speak volumes. I'll reveal to all here that you are dangerous. You are the dangerous one, not I. Shut it, you conniving cur. Stay calm.
What?
I hear you.
I haven't a choice.
However, anyone who cheats will have the hell slapped into them.
I understood.
You understand that. I'm keeping a watchful eye. Don't forget it.
You're a great help indeed.
Nearly forgot myself back there. I must say, everyone seems so frightened of me, even the wee ones. They're even more scared than when they thought I was a phantasm. God, the way they look at me.
Good to say,
Tell me true, have I erred when it comes to my methods? I couldn't say for sure. It seems more like someone's making them feel uneasy around Barden.
If so, then.
Well, what in the world should I have done instead, eh? I mean, I thought they'd understand my reasoning soon enough. I wasn't monitoring them out of contempt.
Mm-hmm.
Tell you something. I've no choice but to just hope they'll come round. My duty is to protect the wee ones from rampant villainy. Let's think of another strategy. Your sincerity is always touching. Thank you so much for being so thoughtful despite having your own business to contend with. Hope I can always count on you for the best advice.
Still, though.
The vote will be held soon by the looks of things. I can't lose. I must protect the town. I say this as your comrade as well. I can feel Barden's firm resolve and deep faith in me.
I wish I had better tidings for you.
Dun, dun. Worry not. I became governor by forever striving to fulfill everyone's expectations. And this is how it should be. I parted with Barden, who had a grim look on his face. Barden, I swear to God, if it rains again. I've made my decision. This is my only choice. Alonzo comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with him. Alright. Let's hang out with Alonzo, guys. Hopefully it's sunny tomorrow so that way I can do Coliseum shit.
Greetings.
Ah, well met. What are you up to? I've been waiting for you. Social links seem pretty easy in this game. Everything is tied to your kingly shit. So, like, in order to continue certain people's, like, furthering things to get people to be your followers, because that's the thing, they're not necessarily social links, you're getting people to follow you. Like, people who want you specifically to be king. And you're strengthening their resolve to follow you as a monarch. But I think it's also just because of the way that the archetype thing works, because they're tied to job classes. So if you want to level up specific job classes, you have to level these up. So I think that having them be more like Persona, where it's like, oh, you've got to hang out with them and stuff, that'd be counterintuitive to the actual game, which is if I really want to level up a specific job, and I have to go do slice of life bullshit, the slice of life bullshit better be easy. Listen carefully, I'm putting a major new plan into motion. What kind of plan? Great, come with me. What? Okay.
Understand?
I've discovered something interesting. The landowner controls all of the trade in the settlements around my village, so his valet often comes through the town. However, I heard the landowner himself will be present for the next inspection, and that's where I plan to nab him. How?
What?
Trust me, he'll behave himself.
Well,
But it would be near impossible to catch him if they come via a busy, open street. I'll force them down the forest path, where there will be no witnesses. I've spread rumors about humans appearing on the village roads for that express person. Yeah, like, what the fuck is the landowner gonna do? He doesn't have anything left. This man's just on a mission. The men guarding him won't be an issue either. I'll lie in wait along the forest path and call out to him.
and then...
I'd like for you to accompany me there as well. Of course.
Yeah.
It sounds like they'll need me.
Thank you.
Didn't expect you to agree so quickly, thank you. We will change things. This world of greedy pigs gorging themselves on riches will come to an end. How?
Seriously?
What's your plan exactly? A long time ago, my brother brought home a weak sapling she'd found. The tree was practically dying, but it still bore a small fruit, and with it seeds. My brother planted them and gave away the new saplings to our neighbors. Before long, there was an orchard in one corner of our village. The rear side of it was breathtaking. My mother refused any credit. She said the tree itself wanted to grow, wanted to bear fruit. That's what I realized. Perhaps we all have to have something we'd like to see come to fruition. With all of us, there's a seed of virtue wanting to blossom.
It's fine.
That's what I'm betting on, so make sure you go out and change the world, Bunnicus. Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
I'd expect no less from the future king I went all in on.
I implore you.
May this seed grow into a large tree under which many gather. Hey, we're cultivating the future, eh? I can sense Alonso's resolve behind his grin and his high expectations of me.
You're all I have left in this world.
I'm flattered, Alonso. But maybe get a hobby or something. Increases the skill and inheritance slots for the Faker Lydia to 3. We are not getting a new job for him for a while, I suppose. Most of the time I at least get a rank 2 job by now. I can use my network to arrange which afternoon the inspection occurs. Let me know soon. I'll be waiting.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then.
Okay, it's not rainy. It's cloudy, but it's not raining. So it's Colosseum Day, chat.
Alright then.
It's time for us to go to the Colosseum.
Let's go.
We're gonna save, and then we're gonna go all in. Bronze 3. Let's hear it. A group of goblins, a horde of little gremlins will swarm and attack you. We have no special conditions here. Just take them on and take them out.
What'll it be?
Let's rumble.
Incredible.
I've gotten used to the monster staring us down, but a crowd like this makes me kind of nervous. Still, it's just another battle, right? And there's nothing you can't beat.
Come on, come on.
Our challenger, Bunnicus, is ready to risk it all. Let's make it one for the ages.
Let's show him what we can do.
Magla gather.
Come forth, royal soul!
No. The next one's yours.
Time to go offensive! Sword master! Almost finished!
Nice.
I stand ready. Moving to the front. Let justice prevail. I'm stepping back. Come! I stand waiting.
Be neither timid nor arrogant. Oh, power of kings! Erupt! Last one!
You're incredible, Heisman.
Let's go. Is there another way? I'm counting on you.
I can't afford to hold back. Sword master! Not now. You first.
Observe the magic knight.
I have to play this a little
Let
safe.
us clean up the hidden art.
Assault beacon time, let's
Show
go.
them our light.
I knew you'd help. Helpful as ever.
Because his agility being up like that means that his evasion is super high. So I'll take some turns to assault beacon.
Now, what's the play? No holding back. Hack and take die hard.
Charging in, magic knight.
Hockenberg, hold yourself together.
Fuck!
General!
Miss?
The fuck?
Vitus power.
I was gonna say. I scream. Absolutely smashing fight you showed us there. The audience loved every moment. You've risen through the ranks. You've been promoted to bronze 2. No more fighting ahead of you, but here's a reward for this time. Go on, it's yours.
Look at you.
I got through the rank badge. I feel like taking the challenge has improved my courage. This is definitely what we're gonna be doing. The challenge is open to you anytime you wish. I left the Coliseum. The crowd still cheered with feverish enthusiasm, and I took a break with the team. My freaking popularity can only... The game's cheating. It's not giving me my popularity increase because I'm already at the highest popularity I probably can be. This is bullshit. This is some assholery. What's my pop at?
Alright then.
What is it? Oh, 26. It has like tried to move up like 5 times. It's not moving up anymore. It's fuck off popularity ranking. This is a sham. It's actual kangaroo court. No imagination left. I will scream. Okay, so Alonso's doing whatever it is Alonso does. Okay, so I guess I'll just level up my shit. I need tolerance.
Alright then.
So let's go be tolerant. Let's go be tolerant, and then I'll go back to the Coliseum tomorrow if nobody wants to hang out with me. It's fine. I didn't need friends, I suppose.
Wonderful.
Alright then.
I want to hang out so I can raise up Maria. Maria. It's Idols Day! Hold on, the first thing I need to do is poop.
Let's go.
I forgot to poop! And I need to check what the accessory is for today. Oh, I didn't check the pantry either.
Huh?
It's done by a Japanese Buddhist monk who recites sutras Sanskrit, which was translated from Chinese to Japanese. Jesus. Quite the linguist.
Alright.
Time to use the toilet. Get myself some luck.
Right.
What did that say? Okay, I thought he said something about passing small pieces, and I was like, I did not need to know that, sir. What you do in that toilet is between you and the toilet.
Alright then.
I was very concerned.
Let's go.
Alright, so
Young man.
Young man!
Beg pardon?
Young man, oh my god.
Say there.
Greetings. Well then.
The fuck is a rider's anklet?
Can we talk?
I don't have any, so I'll buy it. I have so much money. Every day of the week he has a different item. Interesting. Alright, and then it's time. I have gambling. I can gamble. He's a gambling man. We're not gonna gamble. I refuse.
What now?
I don't even know if gambling does anything. I need to raise my tolerance.
What's up?
Hang on. Huh?
Well then.
What do you think you reach by August 13th? What the fuck is today?
Isn't this grand?
What now?
What's today? August 15th? That's after the soiree. This is after the soiree. Fuck.
Well then.
I think I can get to 20 to 11. I think that I have to be in top 20, right? By August 13th. Yeah, I think that I'll be around here unless they stop me. It sure would suck if I bet that it's gonna be one of these two. I doubt they're gonna let me into the top 5. Masa, what rank are you? It's by August 13th. Oh, that'll be the day of the soiree. Okay, then probably 20. What do you mean? You said that was the day of the soiree.
What now?
At the end of the day, I should be at least 20. Final load, fuck. Yeah, but the thing is, like, how are you gonna get to 20 by the soiree? Don't I have to get to rank 20 or I'm excluded? It's the day of before it starts. Oh.
Young maid. Isn't this
Young maid. Young maid.
Hang.
God, I don't know where I am.
Well then.
So it'll be 30 to 21 because I'm stuck at 26. You forgot to catch to the sin, so you just lost 15k. How are you gonna get to 20 by the soiree? By August 13th. See, my issue with this is don't I have to be... Y'all can just spoil this. Will my rank move at any point on August 13th? Because won't I lose if it moves up at any point? I'm assuming it's locked because I can't get up to rank 20 before the soiree. I forget when I need to get up to rank 20, but I'm definitely gonna hit rank 20 at some point. But I feel like if they make me move at any point during August 13th, I'm gonna lose the bet. There's no way they're not gonna let me hit 20. The way it reads and the way the game works, you would have to come to him before the soiree on the 13th. You can't turn it in afterwards unless you can. Oh, well, then I guess I'll do 30 to 21 then. Alright, well, in any case. Young man!
What now?
Where's the fucking
All right.
tolerance lady?
Let's head there right away.
Here we go. I don't even know if it's a lady. Hi, kitty cat.
All right then.
One more day till freedom. We love freedom in this house.
Proper aces.
All right then.
It's fine. It's only 15k. I feel like I've gained that.
Grand, innit?
And even if I haven't, that's only like hitting 30 enemies on the field now that I've got merchant as high as I have.
You there. What do you think?
Let's listen.
Let us talk.
It turns out that the chief for the island we discussed before is participating as well. I'm not off the island, so I do not know why he is here, but I suspect he will not find much success. There are few on the mainland with sympathies for the Mistari tribe. It is unfortunate, but the chief's ideals will not reach the people.
All right.
So close to 5. Word of your renown has reached even my ears. They say you are far stronger than you look and a brave candidate to be king. If something were to happen to the chief, please help him. I know it's strange to ask this of you, but... Time marches on.
And the age of a new king draws nearer.
Flamma's Day.
Look at
And
this.
Barden. He gave me life-saving medicines. Bread pudding is so nice on a cold night with coffee. I really want to learn how to make some bread pudding. I feel like I could make that in the toaster oven.
Oi there.
Oi there, he says.
Oi there.
Okay, so it's nice and sunny, which means that it'll be a great time to do the Colosseum.
All right then.
That being said, I need to go to the Merchant's
Let's go.
Bazaar because I didn't realize that he gives me a new accessory every fucking day.
Proper aces.
Proper aces.
Greetings.
Welcome, my dear customer. Are you here to acquire a new accessory? I'll be sure to find something that is absolutely
Well,
perfect for you. The fuck is a stormy sea ring? When the weather gets rough, its power really shines. What does it do?
Talk.
Sure. You know what? Get. I don't care. I don't have it. I want it. And then I need to go to the Gauntlet Runner. I need to check the pantry, and then we need to go. We need to go to the thing. We need to go to the Coliseum. Beep -a -dee -dee. You want the recipe? Sure, DM me.
All right then. Let's head there right away.
What I like about the Coliseum is since it's only like one round, I can literally like just go in and obliterate the competition with like all of my expensive spells.
Uh-huh.
Let's hear it. Run around the Coliseum alone and fight with only the power of the weapon you're holding in hand.
On.
They pack a
Enemy
meat
tough.
punch. I feel like Gunner would be the best thing to do in here.
What'll it be?
But I saved, so we can just try this out. Oh. Easy game. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Come on, come on.
Our challenger, Bunnicus, is ready to risk it all. Let's make it one for the ages and fight! I'm gonna fucking lose it.
It shouldn't be anything we can't handle.
What is...
There they are.
There they are.
Come and get me.
Take it slow if you need to. There's no rush.
I see the enemy.
Forward! If you intend to take risks, I might suggest
Charging in. Right there. Come on. Forward!
Your training has paid off.
There they
I
are.
love Dynasty Warriors.
Some close combat.
Exemplary.
Gunner would have been so good here. I don't know why I did Gunner.
Very impressive.
Time for some close combat.
I'm stuck at the edge. Come here, you.
Forward!
Impressive as ever.
Right there. Charging in. Time for some close combat.
All right, we did it!
Charging in. Time for some close combat. Charging in.
Oh. Can't wait for this new one to come out. I've heard a lot of people are hyped for it, yeah. Brilliant, absolutely smashing fight. You showed us there. The audience loved every moment. You've risen through the ranks. You've been promoted to Bronze 1. If you win the next match, you'll receive a special reward. There's more fighting ahead of you, but here's a reward for this time. Go on, it's yours. Cheese.
Look at you!
Very nice.
All right.
Cottage!
Fight another day.
Challenge is open to you anytime you wish. You're always welcome here at the Coliseum. I love the Coliseum. The crowd's still cheering with feverish enthusiasm, and I took a break with the team. Yeah, like, look at this shit. I'm stuck. I'm stuck at 26. This is stupid. I'm assuming no, I can't hang out with anybody. Alright.
I'm just
All right.
incredulous.
Tolerance time. I cry every day.
What do you want to do?
Wonderful.
I want to raise my
Alright,
tolerance so that way I can hang out with Maria again.
What am I gonna do? Eh?
What am I gonna do, chat?
You there.
What do you think?
I spoke with her about many different things. I listened to the woman talk for a little while. Oh, I'm done
Now
here.
then.
I mean, I did it.
Tolerance. Why, that's...
I did it. I'm at rank 4 tolerance.
Time marches on, and the age of the new king draws nearer.
Early morning. This is the day before Luisa's soiree. Let us do what we are able and simply wait. We've done all that was within our power, and the die has already been cast. I wonder if we'll really find the formula within Luisa's quarters. Sorry, I can't help but worry.
well.
All we can do now is hope that the operation goes off without a hitch. This won't be a real tightrope act, but if we can pull this off, then we have no hope of ever saving the prince. No intolerance in this house. Nah.
So?
Like it or not, today's the last day you'll have free time. Take care of anything you need to do before we infiltrate the Charadrius.
All right then.
You know. Yeah. You know.
All right then.
You know. Let's go. Yeah, no, I guess the only thing that we can really do is Coliseum today.
Let's head there right away.
I'm not even mad about it.
Right? Coliseum time. Coliseum time. Coliseum time. Coliseum time. This time we'll be up against Vespa and Knockross. They're a regular insect. They're no regular insects, so don't make light of them. Our insects strike fear into every heart. You'll have to defeat the enemies by myself. What?
Shit.
What'll it be? Fight another day.
Alright. Mazza, have you done this?
What now?
What archetype is best for this situation? Nope. Oh, great.
I love that for me. What do I think is the best fucking thing for me? Shit. Fuck if I know. I mean, I guess I can do wizard. I feel like wizard isn't the play, but... Fuck else do I have? I have gunner. He made it sound like I should have healing, though. I don't know. What are these fuckers weak to? Me about to just buff magic, buff Seeker to get Magic Seeker. Duke, you know.
All right.
This is a bad idea. You know what? Let's buff up Seeker. Let's get Magic Seeker. Let's get Magic Seeker because if I'm remembering correctly, the bugs, a lot of them are weak to wind. I hope I'm remembering that correctly. Let me save and I'll just buff up Seeker and get Magic Seeker. And if this was a bad idea, well, you know, we'll just reload.
Now.
Where the fuck is Seeker at? Jesus Christ.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Damn it, I couldn't get it to 20.
The freedom of a wanderer.
I thought this man was dabbing. I was about to be like, oh no. Alright, so let's do Patra.
All right.
Okay. So I've got HP, MP regen. What else should I get? Sorry guys, I have to think about this because I'm by myself. I think sure. I'll put it all in. I'll put it all in on Cyclo, why not? And if this was a bad idea, then I'll just load the previous thing. Alright, let's rumble!
last.
Come on.
Let's give the Coliseum a
Show
show.
what we can do.
Yeah, I don't know what these
Come
are.
forth,
Great.
royal soul. Scour.
This was a bad idea. Ooh, this is a really bad idea. Fuck. I mean, I might win.
Wind.
It's just gonna take a minute.
Poison.
Captain's poisoned. We better cure that before the pain sets in.
Yeah.
Let's try this.
We have to get lucky on our rolls, chat. If we could just not get poisoned, that's great. What the fuck?
Let's go.
He's gonna have a
Scour.
hard time landing.
It didn't work.
Fuck. Never mind. Poison isn't the problem. It's that fucking butterfly. Maybe the butterfly's weak to wind.
The captain's dazed. All right, let's show
Won't
him
hold
what
back.
we
Wind.
can do. You hit their weakness.
Oh, thank God.
Let's go.
Yeah, no, we're killing this thing. We got this. Never mind. We got this in the bag, chat. If I get forget, I'll just re-roll. It's fine.
Captain, are you okay?
We just need to re-roll until we kill it before we get...
Power. Scour.
You hit their weakness.
I will
That's your
fight. Come
opening,
forth.
Captain.
I love re-rolls. So long as it doesn't get me with forget, we're fine.
What was I doing?
Quit
The captain's lost his
all
nerve.
timers ass.
All right, let's show him what
Vitus
we can
power.
do.
Scour.
You hit their weakness.
Seeker.
That's your opening, Captain.
Wind.
Got a mulligan. Oh, thank God. We got this.
Let's go. Scour. Stay sharp.
Die.
It's okay. It's okay. Vitus power.
Yeah, no, we've got this now.
Wind. Seeker. Scour.
It's gonna take me a hot second, but I got it.
Seeker. It burns.
No fires! You piece of shit.
Captain, you've been burned. You'll take more damage this way, so be careful.
Not now.
Turns out the kitty from the other day left. Doggo's soul brother. Nice.
I won't hold back.
Oops. I'm so glad that it stopped me from doing that.
Wind. Still here?
That would have been so unfortunate. Do I kill it? I'm gonna kill it. I think we're good. Yeah. Seeker, my beloved. Seeker's good for when I'm forced to play by myself, but...
Bravo.
Brilliant, absolutely smashing fight you showed us there. The audience loved every moment. You've risen through the ranks. You're now Silver 3. Welcome to the big leagues. Here's your commemorative gift. Fortune's Grass. Here's a little something on the house. We do love to make sure our combatants know they are appreciated. Rainbow Bath Blossom.
Look at you.
Oh, you did it. Now we've made it to the next tier. I guess all those real battles have given you an edge, huh?
All right.
Courage. Give me... That's what it sounds like when I get kingly stuff. Yay! And then my popularity refuses to rise. Boo. Boo.
I'm just
All right.
incredulous.
Alright, well, tolerance is at 4. I'm working on... If I can, let's go do eloquence. Because eloquence is hard to raise.
All right then.
Also, I didn't check the shop. God damn it.
All right then.
Where's the
Let's
merchant's
head there right away.
bazaar? I said I'd keep checking in case something interesting showed up at the shop. Young man!
Greetings. Well then.
A what ring?
Can we talk?
An ancient power. Archetypes. An accessory for archetypes. Shit. Yeah, sure. I guess I'll buy. Oh my god, my fucking. What is it? Is it worth? What does it do? Oh, increases archetype experience gained. Yeah, I'd say that's worth. I would say that's worth it. Here, I'll give it to frickin' Hulkina, so that way. Where the fuck? Where'd it go? Hey, there it is. I was like, can only the MC wear it? Yeah, no. So that way Hulkina can get me more Leafs of Light. So Water's Day. Can I get like 4 of those things? Because if so, I think that's raps. If I could get 4 of them? I'm just saying. If I could get 4 of them things? We're gonna have so many Leaves of Light.
Hey, you.
All right then.
But otherwise, I think eloquence. Yeah, so we need to.
All right then.
We need to go back. I did an oops. Let's go this way.
Well met, eh?
Proper aces. Proper aces. No.
Young man.
Young man! Young man! I can! Let's do it! My people await me.
What now?
It sure would have been funny if I fucked that up.
Now what am I to do?
This place.
Money! Sproulhaven thrives on trade and fishing, but the United Kingdom structured less Grand Trad suck up all our earnings. If you made king, what would you do about this kingdom's alliance system? If you're in favor of it, we need to hear why. It's rubbish, actually. They just said that if I reinforce this, I think I'll be the bad guy.
Hang on a second.
Our United Kingdoms make travel between the main cities easier.
You are.
Oh, never mind. I suck.
All right.
Thank you for your support. I will be here all day. Oh no.
I don't know. I forgot that. Yeah, that doesn't work. They're like, yeah. In what
Time
world,
marches on,
bitch?
and the age of a
I'll
new
take the
king
L on
draws
that one.
nearer.
I'll take the L on that one. That one's on me. It's soiree day anyway. Early morning, there's a...
At last.
Right, everyone. The soiree will be held tonight at the feast hall Luis is staying at. Let's go over our rules one more time.
Got it?
First, we'll go greet Luis together. Let him know that we showed up, expecting Gallica, of course. She stays hidden, so he only sees one person go missing. Once we're clear of him, the captain and Gallica slip out with all speed and head for Luis's gauntlet runner. Heisme, Hulkenberg, and I will keep tabs on Luis and buy whatever time we can. Understood. We have one objective. Take the curse formula from Luis's Skyrunner.
All right.
All hangs upon this mission. His Highness, the Prince, and the very kingdom itself are at stake. I know I'm acting like I'm calling the shots here, but honestly, you're the one we're depending on. Once you're in, if you run to any guards, it'll be on you to take them out quick. We can't have them raising the alarm.
Things will be fine.
You're really the only one who has a chance alone against Luis's best. Sorry to put all this on your shoulders, but we believe in you. I'll do my best.
Yep.
Let's watch ourselves out there. All of us. Okay, we move at nightfall. I gotta go collect the bet because the game is cheating, and so I too did cheat with reloading.
Oh. Masa?
Sharp soldiers all. They carry themselves with more poise than Martira's guards.
I mean, this isn't gonna move, is it? I'm gonna scream. If my popularity raises to 20, I'm fucked.
They comprised the most elite unit of the military until Luis's secession. Now they are his private guard.
I scream every fucking day.
I don't see Luis. Those brothers or that songstress. But this many people here means the runners got to be all but empty.
Shh, they're here.
Glad you made it. Could stand to loosen up a little, though. What's got you lot so wound up?
He said by the 13th. Yeah, and today is still the 13th. If it moves at all during the 13th, then I'm fucked.
Well, you have to admit, the assembled company is more than a little intimidating.
I'm assuming the deadline for it to move is like the 14th.
You'll get used to that. You'll have to if you want to survive. Hey, pups.
Oh. Where's that Ishkia man? The lanky old chap with the glasses.
Minding our owner.
He's keeping watch over our gauntlet runner.
What? Don't feel safe leaving your gauntlet runner empty? As you like, I suppose.
I don't see that songstress, Juna. Is she not coming?
Ah, she's under the weather. Poor girl went and lost her voice. Not many others could refuse an invitation from Lord Luis and live to tell it.
You're looking forward to having another chat with her, eh? What a shame. Zell got a bit droopy about missing her, too.
God's sake, Baz, belt up.
There he is! I'm glad you could make it.
I'm nervous.
I'm nervous.
Well, most here found their success in the military. Few have the patience for cordial politesse. Now, while the drinks in their cups have yet to reach their heads, let's get the formality of introductions out of the way. Friends, today we welcome a most emboldening addition to our ranks. Doubtless you've heard of the young candidate who brought great shame to Sanctifex Forden. Before you stands the young man himself. Indeed, I was much surprised to learn he brought that sanctuary forward with the intent of winning my regard. Commendably bold. Now, let us greet our new allies with warmth and pride.
If my sword will be of use, you have it.
It's your life on the line now, boy.
Don't go losing it too quick now.
The rest of the night is yours to drink in. Enjoy the party.
Go. We'll take care of the rest.
Immediately dips. Maybe I'll be walking around the town.
Hey, new boy. Slow down. Wouldn't be wise to snub a ranking officer now, would it?
Well, look who it is. The only blowhard who showed up to the competition with a head smaller than his own.
You little red-eyed! You want to say that again?
Okay, this seems like my opportunity to slip out. You guys have fun.
All right.
More people have taken an interest in me, and Luis has formally acknowledged it. Now we just need to find the formula to the Prince's Curse. We managed to slip out of the soiree and infiltrate the Curadrius while the guards were short-handed.
All right.
We made it. So far, everything's going according to plan. Security's nice and light. We were smart to do this on the night of the soiree. The lift to Luis's quarters is over there. Hang on. There are guards in front of the lift. Of course they're watching the store. I don't think they're looking this way, though. Let's see if we can sneak a peek.
Ugh.
What's going on? We can't afford to get slowed down. We don't have a choice. We'll have to look for a way around. Hey, come here a moment. Wait, what are you doing? You heard that alert this morning, eh? Just making sure all the extra security measures are in working order. What's wrong with you? Something got you worked up?
Alright, the bridge is locked and I can't get in. Give me a hand, would you? Cabio's on duty, isn't he? What's he doing locking the door? Well, I heard someone saw Lady Jugna enter the bridge. What? You don't mean... Are they alone in there? What do you think's going on?
Yeah!
That's great. This is our chance.
No way!
The key's not working. This is the one that worked before. Maybe they changed the lock somehow. They were just talking about extra security measures. This isn't good. What do? We don't have much time. I can't believe we're just fucked.
Now we just keep up the charade as long as we can.
Might I have a moment, please?
Strong, if I recall. I've heard you're a titled noble. Yet you stand behind a commoner candidate.
I stand with a candidate who's proven he has power and potential. Besides, I'm a noble in lineage alone. My house no longer stands.
Where are you from?
Have you heard of a village called Harlia?
Certainly. It was the first village to be destroyed by the human menace.
Only because help never came. They requested reinforcements, but the army wouldn't spare a single soldier. Are the rumors true that was by your decision?
That is true.
But why?
To save this country.
Stroll!
The Fool King and the fossils of the Sanctus Church refused to face the threat looming over this country. An adequately dramatic demonstration was required. They say you could see Harlia burning as far as the palace battlements. Confronted with that balefire, those old men could no longer deny the human threat.
This man actually went well.
Your balefire cost hundreds of innocent lives.
Do I offend you? Are you repulsed? Surely it helps you realize that you can protect nothing without power.
Is he in the same situation that Hulkina's in? Where he feels like he failed to protect the prince and so now he's like fucking... he's gone John Wick on the church?
The natural blessings you enjoyed are not infinite. Few have the luxury of living with no need to struggle and harm just to survive. But our nation would have you believe such hardship is born of moral weakness. So the punished are punished further. They die in silence like livestock. Their reality denied.
I want to slap the taste out of his mouth. No, I think he's spitting from experience. I don't think this is something that he just believes because he's a cold-hearted bastard. He doesn't give that off. If he was trying to manipulate the situation in any sort of way, he wouldn't be this fucking honest.
It defies reason. All people deserve the chance to fight for their lives with their lives. Some will fall, some will triumph, and therein is true equality forged, however cruel. I am not one to stand idly by as history is wrought. All their sacrifices, and yours, shall not be in vain. A valuable conversation. I do hope you enjoy the party.
Like, is he in the right? No. But...
Humblest apologies. He's a young heart and hasn't yet learned to temper his words.
No worries. Truth told, I'd take him over the sycophants.
That brat's nowhere to be seen. Where'd he slip off to?
He couldn't have. Let's go have a look around, Hector.
Oh. Like, I'm not saying that he doesn't deserve to get the axe for the bullshit that he's caused, but I don't think that it's as simple as he's a tyrant. It could be that simple, but I think that he's definitely going to be revealed as a more complex character than, like,
I think that the game is trying to give him credit for.
What?
I felt the strangest sensation, like my body's being pulled downwards. Oh, he flew. There wasn't a takeoff scheduled for tonight. Takeoff? Wait a second, you mean the runner's taking off? Why is this happening now? This wasn't part of the plan. We're gaining speed. What's our course? Hang on, this is bad. We've got to change the flight path. We'll ram straight into that sphere of water. The whole area is thick with distortion from the Magla. If we get too close, the whole damn craft will tip. What do we do? All this commotion's going to have this place full of panicking guards. If we stay put, they'll find us. Come on, follow me. Let's retreat to the deck for now. Well, now what do we do?
Phew! Close one. What was that? The floor suddenly tilted.
Oh, I'm dead.
Whoa!
We're dead. Great, we're on our sides.
What's going on? That soldier from earlier was freaking out about some effect from a Magla crystal. Maybe this is it.
There she goes. There I go. Wee. I can't believe we're dead. Wee. I better have a freaking grapple gun in that pocket somewhere. What the fuck is this?
That helped a
What just
lot.
happened? We're safe, but how? Are we still heading outside of the Charadrius?
No.
Whoa, I knew this was a big vessel, but this thing looked like it goes on for ages. This is going according to plan. I was expecting to get thrown out into the hull, but failure is not an option. I have to think. What can I do to keep the mission on track?
What
Get back inside.
do we do? But
Yeah, I'd love to, but I don't see a way
what
in.
do we do?
Head for Luis's quarters. Luis's quarters are all the way at the far end of the runner, but actually, you've got a point. The key ended up being useless, so sneaking in from the outside might be our best bet. You got a plan, don't you? Some way of getting in from here to Luis's room?
Did you?
Wait, you're just gonna cut straight across the hall? I mean, if anyone can do it, it's you. But are you sure you want to risk it? If you're serious, I'll get ready. We ride together, we die together. Girl, you can fly. Luis's quarters are straight ahead. Jump across the glowing sections by using the scaffolds. Use the movement keys to oh my god.
Gangway!
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Whee!
Sweet!
Look at me go! Oi! Where do you want? Look at me go, chat. Right, fighting evil by moonlight.
All right!
We actually made it. We got to Luis's quarters. I thought we were gonna die there. You can be so reckless.
This is no good.
I think we're moving away from the crystal. The rudder's going back to normal. If we don't get inside quick, we're dead. Why is there just a... It's starting to tilt again. We have to jump through the door. Hurry, wait.
Whew.
Just in time. If we'd stayed out there like that, we'd have plummeted. Coincidences or not, it's nice to have a bit of luck on our side, so here we are.
And yet...
The room's really beautiful, huh? Maybe it's got some special spells so nothing falls when it's turbulent.
Let's hurry.
Anyway, the formula we're looking for is somewhere in here. Let's hurry and find it.
Okay?
Magic book, magic book. Oh, another magic book. Some of these texts are pretty dense. It's like the little research library in here. Maybe the curse formula is hidden somewhere, like, I don't know, stashed between a false panel or something? Nope, wishful thinking. Let's look somewhere else. I'm seeing several books on magic stacked on this shelf. No formula yet. Definitely noticed something about spells, though. Where the heck is it? It's probably at his desk, but give you a minute. With a collection this size, he must be pretty passionate about his studies, huh? Guess that's how he managed to crop such a powerful curse. It maybe should be. Yeah, I ran out of pepper jack cheese, so I think I bought some more with the sandwich stuff. This map is marked with different routes. Looks like it shows the Oceania area.
Check this out.
There's a mark on one of these islands off the shore. Weird. I've never even heard of this place. Is Luis interested in that island for some reason? I wonder why. Quite the art collection he's got here. This one's like an exterior shot of the Sharadrius.
Incredible.
It's enough just walking around the runner. This painting really helps put into perspective just how impressive this vessel is. They say it was originally developed by the state army, and Luis claimed it for his own. To him, it's a symbol of power, no doubt about that. You don't think he hid the formula behind one of these paintings, do you? Nah, still, this place is immaculate, not a dust mote in sight. Oh. Such beautiful flowers, but I've seen them somewhere before.
Look.
These are royal flowers, the ones Luis scattered at the royal funeral. Keeping them in his room like this, it's like he's displaying a trophy. Wonder if that ego of his will fit inside of a crown. Maybe he just fucking likes the flowers, Gallica. Makes me sick just thinking about it. Let's find the formula quick. We have to save the prince. I'm gonna laugh if this man turns out to be like the most loyal ass motherfucker to the prince.
Hang on.
The formula's in here somewhere, goof. I'm looking. Okay? I've run out of places to look.
Hang on.
I don't see anywhere. Oh, hold on.
This
looks like a storage closet, but it's shut pretty tight. Let's revisit this later. Here we are. What's this? Find something? Hold up, is that? It's a copy of Utopia. That's the same novel.
Same novel that you have.
I'm telling you, he was the prince's friend. They killed the prince and blamed it on him, and he is out for revenge.
But why would Luis? It's a forbidden text, so there shouldn't even be many copies left.
He probably just happened to find a copy.
I didn't mean to fucking click that.
Do you think Luis is actually reading this? If so, it doesn't seem like he's really getting its message. Wait, in there! There's a hidden box. Yes, magic formulas! But which one has the prince's curse? Oh, forget it! We'll just take the whole box!
What are you doing here?
I was looking for something.
I'm looking for something.
Not even bothering to hide it.
Hey, didn't you just come out of the storage room? What were you doing in there?
You're that fairy from before. Count Luis gave me permission to come and go as I please in his private quarters.
Hey, didn't I hear you had a sore throat or something? They said you lost your voice, but you sound fine to me. I get it now. You snuck in this room last time too, didn't you? Wow, you're a real repeat offender.
I'm really losing my touch.
Ma'am. Hello.
So, remember how I said I'd keep my eyes on you? Well, I have to say, I like what I see.
Sir, ma'am, ma'am, madam. Apologies, you are very close to me.
Hey, get away from him.
I don't suppose we could keep my little investigation secret. I'll keep quiet about you too, now that we're accomplices.
What are you looking for?
What exactly are you looking for?
Can't say, but I'll ask you no questions either. That makes us even, right? So, your little cohort cases the place first, leaving you to slink in once you've got the brief. Pretty sharp.
Hey, I'm not just a little cohort. I have a proper name, and it's Gallica.
Gallica? Your name is Gallica? Wait, does this mean... So you're here for... Someone's coming!
Well, well. The occupant's absent, but the door's locked. I see why the guards are in a panic.
There's no use hiding. This is quite a turn-up, isn't it? The runtime might have figured for a rat, but even my lord's favorite little songbird? What a scandal!
A scandalo!
And when he hears it from me, maybe I'll finally get some recognition around here.
Ah, shit. Oh no.
Everything's falling apart! What do we do? I think he's gone. If he'd stayed, he could have trapped us here. Thank goodness he's as stupid as he looks. I'll take care of this. Just listen close and act fast. The box you found contains the formula to the curse. I knew it. We both know what you're here for, right? Take what's inside and leave.
Who are you? What are you?
That's racist.
Let's survive now. Talk later, shall we?
I forget what her race is called. The Nydia, right? They're the pretty people. The pretty privileged people.
She told us to run, but we can't just leave her. I say we go after her.
Sure. I mean, hang on. I need to fix my shit.
Your attention, everyone. Assembled comrades, let us speak of the old vulture's last grasp at power. The tournament for the throne. It hardly bears saying that the competition is a farce. It is a transparent conceit of the Sanctus Church orchestrated to win Forden the throne. For all who bristle at their hubris, and indeed for the sake of the public. This hollow pageantry must be put to rights, once and for all. And it shall be done by my hand. I hereby announce my formal entry into the competition.
But my lord, Forden would surely never allow you to enter the race midstream.
Why would I care for his permission? The late king's decree was that the crown would go to whoever had won the people's trust, not whoever indulged the church's sideshow. I will enter at my leisure. Should he deny me, Forden will be rightly denounced as the coward he is, and lose the nation's faith. Then all will know he was never the one in control. For all that we believe, and all that we have proven, we shall bring their own dogma down on their heads.
All hail Lord Luis! We got one sanctoress strung up. Now let's send Forden to the gallows.
He's entering the competition?
Even knowing it was rigged, there's still a lot he could get out of it. He's just been biding his time all along.
Luis.
Unfortunately, I am told we have a rat in our midst, sniffing for morsels at our esteemed colleagues' heels. Wretched rat, if you stand among us tonight, you may tell your master this. I will neither run nor hide. If you think you can stop the rule of power, then come and try.
Luis will be king! Hail King Luis!
Go and see who is absent from the soiree.
On it.
Ah, shit.
They're going outside.
Not good. They're bound to check the gauntlet runner. We've got no choice but to chase and stop them.
Oi, new bloke.
Didn't hear you shouting Count Luis's name loud enough. Come now, let's hear you cheer with your gut, eh?
Out of the way. I'm busy.
At this rate...
I mean... What are y'all gonna do? Blow our cover?
Hey! Tell! Look!
The Caradrius is airborne.
What? Why? You hear anything about a takeoff today?
With its owner out? Impossible. The rat's behind this. Do you know what's been on my mind? I want to know who took out Zorba. Wouldn't catch me dead sharing drinks with him, but he weren't some half-wit. If it was the Cathedral Guards, they had help.
Think the rat nipped him too?
Lord Luis has plenty of new friends hanging about. I wouldn't be surprised if some think they're clever. And me, I'd start with those stooges who cast all their magic without igniters.
Whoa! Tell! Eyes up! It's coming down!
Secure the perimeter. Anyone so much as blinks, the orders to kill on sight.
Whoa! Tell!
Ah, shit.
This is no good.
The runners stopped. We're almost out of time. We have to chase them. Let's hurry after Juna and Glodell. Oh, I can't save. Hold on. Let me change my... Let's change it back to Merchant.
Merchant!
You know. There's a freaking locked door.
Hang on.
But I want to open the door. I want to open the door. I can't believe it's going to be a shrine to the prince. Can I get an item? The trip's been turbulent, so maybe the lock broke along with our way, and that'd be why Glodell was able to get in here too. Oh, this is bad. All set. No telling what might happen in a situation like this. Let's do it after them both. Stop it.
Was that?
That was Juna. I think she's on the deck. We need to help her. Yeah, not gonna ignore a distress call. Alright, to the deck then.
No. I told you to run. You're too soft.
Behave now. I'd hate to stick you through that precious throat of yours. You know, I didn't expect you to actually bother to come. The songbird baited the trap nicely after all. I suppose that settles it. The rats were working together. Must be quite a story behind this. But more importantly, time and time again, you dragged my name through the mud. And now look who's the traitor. Oh, I'm going to make this hurt. Hector, come.
Demon dog. You filthy.
Hector? Wait, that's your dog? You mean he transformed at your command? That animal's been corrupted by melancholia, and still you tamed it. Glodell, why did you hide such an amazing talent? Isn't taking hostages a bit beneath you?
What? Don't you dare patronize me! You think I don't realize it? I'm not strong, I'm no towering Resant war hero. All I've got is my wits, damn you! How could I win a rigged game but through foul play?
Foul play?
And now, I'll wipe those arrogant smiles off their faces. I should be the man being served and worshipped. Me, no one else!
You know, it'd be really great if the other, like, purple-headed goths that Luis has in his repertoire heard that. I'm just saying.
And yet every time, I watch them surpass me in everything I did. That bastard Luis included.
Like, can we just record this conversation? Boom, he's lying. He just wants to see Luis explode.
They've been thorn after bloody thorn in my side, but that all ends today. I'll offer you up on a silver platter, and one day, the world will know me as its rightful ruler.
Oh my, you're pathetic.
I told you to shut your damned mouth! Go, Hector!
Don't move. That goes for you too, fairy. Unless you'd rather see her pretty little neck bleed.
What do we do? Right now, all we can do is make it through this. If we're not careful about this, Juna might...
Can't attack
Spectacular! A fitting end for
Can
a
I
pack
just...
of rats.
Can I at least guard? Can I block?
Get them, Hector!
You'd think that they would let me block at least.
No. Isn't there anything we can do?
Scream?
You like that? Who's your king now? I am!
You let your dog do your fighting. You're such a disgrace. He has no pets here. So what's the matter? Are you too scared to fight him alone?
A duel? Have it your way. Come then. We'll do this right.
He accepted a duel. He accepted a duel. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. He accepted a duel.
I am Gladel, and you will kneel before me as your king. So, who are you to me?
Is this finally where the protag...
would save this country?
Well, that worked better than I expected.
This is bad. That guy is near the top of the candidate rankings. That means the royal magic will make him invincible to us.
You have the right of it. You fell for it. She brought you straight to me. Now I have you, and I'll ensure your suffering is long and painful. But see reason. Juna, if you take my side, I might be persuaded to spare you. Am I not worthy of your affection? I'm more of a man than that bastard Luis could ever be!
Over my dead body! I am Juana's Cygnus. I am no one's trinket. My life is my own to protect, and I will accept nothing less.
What? It worked?
Well, you're not invincible.
Damn you! What's going on here?
You accepted a duel,
Let me
bitch.
help. Your powers have intrigued me from the start. You and your friends. You call it an archetype, right?
What?
I thought as much. Surprising, though. I'd written them off as a myth. Not even my sister got close. Still, now that I've seen their power a few times, maybe I can do it myself.
Very well. Oh, Lord.
Very well.
Who wanders in sorrow? Oh, thou anguished traveler who hath borne the weight of past.
This thing just went. Okay.
Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's Road. Now, awaken.
Very well, awaken.
Look at me. What you see now is my commitment to my song.
All right. She had an outfit change and everything.
Behold, my voice rises from the depths of my heart.
Dance. Dance macabre.
How does she have the same power? She's just a damn singer!
Never underestimate a singer! Every song is a burden, the weight of a lifetime. I have sung 1,000 songs. I've known their power my whole life. Whereas all you've ever been is a lackey. My music is lost on you. Listen and learn!
Do it! Chew them up! Tear them limb from bloody limb!
Da, da, da.
This is the power of an archetype. All it takes is a change of mask, and I can be whatever I want. Poetic, really? Especially for me. That's just as well. You can lend me your strength, too.
This isn't the kind of thing you can just imitate. Do you know about this power?
Not much. It's been a while. Now, I hope you've had your fun, because you're about to pay for it in full.
Shut up! Just shut up! I'll crush you with my own hands! A duel, then. You can die together.
Masked Dancer archetype. Along with its own skills, the Masked Dancer archetype can equip different masks to use additional skills. The Seeker's Mask is currently equipped. To obtain new masks, visit. Oh, this is what the. Oh, I see.
Fine. He wants a brutal fight, and he's about to get one. Let's give him hell!
Raging fire!
Coin merchant! Burn!
With me now, Hector!
Ow.
I call upon a royal soul!
Gale! You hit their weakness! Don't let him
forth, Royal Soul!
Of course I changed it. Oh, I don't have. I didn't put healing on me. Oops.
I'll show you! Howling wind!
Merchant!
Ow.
Behold this power!
Gale! You hit their weakness!
Merchant!
Don't let up now, Juna!
Fire!
This is just what I need! Howling wind!
You did.
Hector! Damn it! Damn you all!
Oh no!
My star is rising!
Give.
Die!
No!
Ow.
I'll show you!
Burn, baby.
Fire!
Lots of fire.
Die!
Behold this power! Stubborn, hey?
Burn! Here?
Die!
Ow.
Watch me!
We good. He good. We good. We good. We good.
Help me!
We did it. We won the duel.
Okay, I'll strive for greater heights.
34. Fuck. Ta-da! Ta-da! Ta-da!
I give. Please. I'll not say a word about you sneaking in. Just spare my life, I beg you.
What do we do? If we let him run off, he's obviously going to rat us out.
But killing him would give us a lot to explain. Maybe we should work out some kind of deal.
Idiots! It's the oldest trick in the book!
Oh.
Why? What's happening?
Oh. I guess we took his spot because he lost. That'd be so funny if that's how it works.
No. I'm the future king. I can't. I can't breathe. Why?
Oh.
Is he dead? So the magic protected us. But why now?
What the hell?
I can explain. Listen, I'm just a really big fan of Juna's work. He didn't challenge to a duel. I think Yeah, but the thing is, he could have hurt us because he was higher in the rankings, and we weren't high enough to like unless we just barely skirted high enough for the King's magic to protect us, we haven't been protected by the King's magic by other like people before.
Dead? You lot kill him?
No! He's the one who attacked us! And then the King's magic did all that to him!
That the truth of it?
Oh, he snuck into Count Luis's private quarters. Must have gotten in with all the confusion of takeoff, I suppose.
Right? And why did the bloody thing take off like that? We could hardly believe our eyes.
Oh, well, you know me and my indulgences, boys. Perhaps I got a bit carried away, but we're in Brialhaven. I simply had to see the night view over the city.
You having a laugh?
Anyway, then Gladel went from crass to violent. That's when he stepped in to help, right?
Yes. That was a close one.
Totally. Close call.
Crikey, Lady Juna, I'm sorry. Sounds like you've had a right awful evening.
Hold on. You were supposed to be at the soiree, weren't you? That's a lot of ground to cover, isn't it?
Why? One would think you don't believe us, Fidelio. I'm wounded. You truly doubt me.
Well, no, just...
Suppose that means the rat was Glodell. Lord Louis said we got a traitor in our midst is all. We came by thinking to catch him.
Is that so? Well, hadn't you better report back? Shall we make what we can of this party together?
Your throat all better then, Lady Juna?
Ah, yes. Much better. He gave me such a thorough examination after all. He took good care of my throat. My tongue. My lips.
Ma'am. Madam. Oh my.
You.
If you'd come a bit earlier, I might have asked you to do it.
Really? Hardly matters to me.
The little voice crack.
Anyway,
Really?
I'd say this bears reporting. Let's leave the guards to their cleanup and get out of here.
Really?
Yeesh, looks could kill. Scary.
I can't tell if he thinks I'm the traitor still or if he's pissed off about what Judah said.
So Gladel was our rat, was he? And he's already been executed?
Afraid so.
The two of them were the only ones who left the soiree early. Sounds like Gladel overstepped and Lady Juna and the new lad had to fight him down.
Or it could have been the other way around.
Too right. Dead can't speak after all, and we've no other witnesses to the scene.
Now hold on.
Gladel was a right prolific candidate. We know the King's magic protected him. Their story goes that he attacked them and got petrified to death for it. If that's true, the boy'd have to have the stand-in for it.
That fact is no longer in question. I received a report a short while ago. They say your face has emerged on the King's Rock. It appears your stunt with the Sanctoress earned you some renown.
Hey, good for you, pup.
And that's how the magic got to Gladel.
Seems we were in more danger than we knew, but the risk paid off.
One wonders what you stopped Gladel from doing. What was he after there?
Who knows? We were hardly in a position to ask.
Wonder if he was on old Forden's payroll.
Nah. He'd been at that monk Godot's neck since the race had barely started.
Why
Tried
don't we
to snuff
just
him out
say...
from the wilds too, not anywhere he'd have had an audience.
He literally gave a whole speech. Glodell gave a whole ass fucking speech about how he was sick and tired of not being appreciated around here and that he was gonna put Luis in his place and become like the true ruler, like, and he was playing dirty. Why are we not saying any of this? Why are just literally verbatim the speech that he said? and then be like he was probably trying to find something to, like, fuck over Louise.
No matter. Forden has been kind enough to whip the people into a frenzy over this race. I'll step in and reap what he so graciously sowed. From here on, you will serve as my eyes and ears.
Understood.
Let us see what scheme Forden devises for the next task. Until then, you may take your ease in the city.
Oh, and with Gladel out with the rubbish, might I promote him to the role of my chauffeur?
Are you serious?
Is it so strange? He does have his own gauntlet runner. In fact, I'd better go make sure it's up to my standards.
Let her do as she pleases.
What's wrong, Del? Looking a bit green around the gills.
Gladel was an ambitious man, yeah, but is that enough to justify him looting Count Luis's personal quarters? What was in it for him?
The throne? I hit 20. Which means I lost my bet. Fuck.
Sorry for barging in. A bit late for introductions, I expect. What? You haven't told them about me yet?
I can't tell them what you haven't told me.
So, can I assume that you are one of us? That is, we too stand alongside Count Luis, but how to say it?
I think you and I were after the same thing in old Luis's room. You really weren't told.
Don't tell me you're the other agent Grius mentioned.
Grius? Is he the one who died at the Grand Cathedral? I'm sorry. They kept the finer details confidential, so I never really knew who the other agent was. But I understand the objective well enough. The curse on His Highness the Prince can't be lifted by conventional methods, so we either kill the caster or get the formula.
I see. So you and Grius were the two prongs of the operation. You get the formula, he hunts the caster.
Ever since the King's magic made it impossible to kill Luis, I've been ready to meet up with a new contact. I just wasn't expecting one so young. If I hadn't learnt the fairy messenger's name was Gallica, I'd never have realized it was you.
I'm pretty shocked myself. I never figured the big famous songstress would be on our side. And I thought you and Luis were... you were
his lady love. God, no. I wouldn't be caught dead in that madman's quarters unless it was to rob him blind. No. Luis keeps me close because he likes my voice. That's all. He made the lines of that relationship quite clear, with no room for messier entanglements.
I think that clears up your place here. But I have to say, you're risking a lot for a side job. Why go to these lengths when you've so much to lose?
At first, it was just coincidence. I tend to find myself in honored company, and I happened to be around where a resistance operative was doing a spot of recon.
So, in sooth, you were strong-armed into this?
What? No. Quite the other. I requested to join. When fate beckons, one can't just turn her away. A singer's whole self is built off all she experiences. This seemed like a chance for a once-in-a-lifetime inspiration for my art. And nobody else had a plausible way or reason to get close to Luis. So, you could say our interests aligned.
All that just so you could grow as a singer. You really are devoted, and fearless to boot.
I know what I put my life on the line for, that's all. You all have something like that, don't you? A devotion that anyone else might see as foolish.
Ha! The girl's bold as brass. No wonder she's got all the crown's subjects by the heartstrings, eh?
Well, half of it might be because of my birth. A Nydia girl's got to be bold to step out into this world at all. Though it's hard for most people to understand why. Singing is everything to me. To truly stir even a single soul, I'd take that over 1,000 of the church's accolades. Well, anyhow, that's what's going on with me. I'll stick close to Luis for now so he doesn't start suspecting anything. Any objections? Captain?
We'll be counting on you.
We'll be counting on you.
I knew you were the sort of man who knows what to say. Glad to meet you as a proper comrade. Gets your heart going, doesn't it?
Juna, the kingdom's premier songstress, has become your ally.
Yay! Well, didn't see that coming. But I guess we've got another ally now. Our journey looked pretty precarious at first, but it's gone surprisingly smoothly.
I can't believe I lost 15k and wouldn't have lost 15k had Masa not made me reload.
I'll do my best to help too. Let's see this through.
I cry every fucking year. I can sense Galaga's strong determination and resolve. Thank
Gotta get back on track. Anyway, welcome aboard, Juna.
Yay.
Oh, right!
Let's
decipher the formula we found. Hopefully we can finally break the curse.
Do we even know anyone who can read the blasted thing? I love a good blueprint, but this formula leaves me a tad glazed, what?
Actually, Grius's notebook mentioned a Rella in the margins. Seems like he had it in mind to bring it to her.
Rella? The girl they call the Saint?
Saint Rella. Indeed, she would be the most qualified. After the attack on His Highness, we sent for the kingdom's best healer. It was she who answered our summons, and she who saved His Highness from certain death.
Hold on, the best healer in the kingdom? That attack was over 10 years ago. That so-called saint looked about my age.
Rella was a prodigal talent. One of the most gifted at the Mage Academy. Even as a child, she outclassed her teachers with an igniter. Wait, you know her? I'm afraid she's a bit out of our reach now, though. She left a while ago to return to her work at the royal capital. We couldn't manage such a trip under Luis's gaze.
Well, a trip to the royal capital would hardly put us out. We'll just pip over with a bit of magic. No, really, it's dashed convenient.
There are some conditions, but we could travel instantly to a few specific places.
Well, no sense waiting. Let's be off. Right. All yours.
A long cutscene. I haven't saved since the fight. Can I save?
You actually did it! We're at the royal capital!
Well, they did they send you as their best healer, Nettie? No, and that's why the freaking country's gone to shit.
Wait, how did you do that?
Don't shout in the streets, would you?
How can I not? Do you know how incredible this is? What are you people?
Hey, look! Isn't that the songstress?
It is! It's the Lady Juna! Oh, I've always wanted to shake her hand. Oh, hell.
Oh, hell.
The price of fame. If word gets out that you were seen here, it'll be hard to explain yourself later on.
Rella works at the church on Main Street. I'll lead the way.
You know your way around, eh?
Wait, this Rella's a world-class healer, and she's working as a local doctor.
I'm assuming what we're doing is we're teleporting out into the desert and then we're walking in.
Is that uncommon?
Igniters are not known for their use in healing. Indeed, 'tis a virtually impossible feat, often reserved for the nobility. I'd have expected Saint Rella to serve the court only.
If she turned down that prestige in the name of helping the common folk, then I suppose she really has earned her saintly titles.
Come on, let's hurry on.
What do you make of all this, Captain? If we ask her to decipher the curse, we risk exposing our identities and our aims. Do you trust her?
Let's meet her first.
Let's meet her first.
A fair thought. We need not be so reluctant.
If you say so, then let's get on.
Let's hurry.
Should be at the church. Let's hurry.
If you can, I'll be much obliged.
Sweet Jesus.
Let's go.
Umbrella's right inside the church. Let's go. Hello.
Terribly sorry. Putting some elixirs away. Be with you in a moment. Hello. How can I help you? Juna.
Long time no see. Sorry for all of us storming the place.
And you're the one who was at the exhibition.
Right. Now that you all know each other's names, Rella is my older sister.
Rella looks like Nagio. I know I've said this before, but she looks like Nagio from Kill la Kill.
Adopted sister, that is. Her family took me in. Though don't spread it around. The public doesn't know, and we don't know who tried to exploit it.
Yeah, I figured. I was going to say, like, with sisters, it's like, adopted? Question mark? I don't know if that would have been racist to ask.
It's been forever, Juna. I'm so sorry. I really was planning to meet you after the opening ceremony.
I understand. You were attending to Sanctifex Forden in Tilbrile Haven. But that's wonderful. Such deft social climbing even puts father's efforts to shame, eh?
Ugh, social climbing. Glad to make your acquaintance. I am Rella Cygnus. I'm a healer. But somehow, I doubt that's why you're here.
Actually, there's something we'd like you to look at.
Where did you get this?
Interesting. She sounds like, who gave you this? That sounded less of a, where did you get this, and that it's a complicated thing, and more like a, where the fuck did you get, who gave this to you?
I know it's asking a lot, but could you share anything you know? Without asking too many questions?
I've seen something like this before. I'd never forget. Objectively speaking, the magic involved is a direct inversion of a healing spell. Popularly known as a curse.
I suppose that stands to reason.
Pardon the late introduction. I am Hulkenberg, a Knight of the Crown. As you may have guessed, that is the formula to the curse that slew His Royal Highness, the Prince.
Hold on!
The death of His Highness was a tragedy, one I would see repaid in full. As His Royal Guard, 'tis my duty to punish the treasonous snake responsible.
Then surely the man who penned this was Luis.
I feel like she could be lying out of her teeth right now. I think she recognizes that formula, and I think that she's, like, deflecting.
Look, what happened at the exhibition? We were trying to get closer to Luis. You're a holy woman, so I couldn't ask your forgiveness. But if you could at least understand.
The Lady Joanna's penitence was sincere. To hear her, I thought it must be so. It was Forden who chose such a terrible punishment. That was what scared me.
Oh, Rella.
But I'm a bit relieved. I heard rumors Luis had swept you off your feet and you'd been hanging on his arm since. I worried for you so, Juna. I see now I needn't have given it a second thought.
Of course. I am Juani Cygnus, and my life is...
Yes, your life is your own, I know. Just make sure you're not causing trouble for everyone else. I suppose this is another dramatic and risky gesture? Like when you ran away from home in a frenzy of passion, declaring you'd take the stage or die trying.
No! Well, sort of. Maybe, yes, but... Oh, you didn't have to put it like that.
I've looked over the formula. From what I can tell, this spell's effects are... enduring. As long as the magic's source continues to exist, the effect shall never fade. The trouble is, while most curses simply consume the magic released in the moment's casting, this one is designed to perpetually draw on the magic of the caster.
So as long as Luis lives, it doesn't matter where his victims run and hide.
Sounds just like him. But I'm afraid even if His Highness still lived, I don't think anyone could have broken the curse using this.
How? What? We didn't say anything about the prince maybe still living. Why are you sitting here and looking at this formula and going, well, I mean, it doesn't matter if, like, you know, the person was still alive. There's no point in worrying about it because you'd have to kill the person who casted it. Why would you, like, hammer that home if we don't assume that somebody is under this person's spell? Like, I just...
This formula isn't complete. It's a mere outline, clearly jotted from memory. I couldn't tell you how to lift the curse from this alone.
I think she knows. I think she knows how to lift the curse. I think that she's gonna be our final arc villain.
What? Then I'm sorry I couldn't be of any help.
No, you've done plenty. Especially since we're the ones who sprang this on you.
No one's gonna point out that she said His Highness. No one. I'm sitting here like actually flabbergasted. That being said, she was the one that was called whenever he was put under the curse. But it's just really weird because he's been assumed dead for so long. I think that we are literally the only people who know he's alive and like a small group in the council. So for her to like deflect and go, well, it doesn't matter if somebody was still alive, like they'd be fucked unless you killed the caster. It's like, why present us with that information unless it was to dissuade an actual answer from her? I think you're more like Ragyo than I initially thought.
Pardon me, young man. May I say one last thing? You're a friend of hers, aren't you? Please, keep Juna safe.
I'll keep her safe from you, maybe.
Of course. I'll do what I can.
Thank you. She can be reckless sometimes.
She'll be like, I'm right here, you know.
I'll be here for the foreseeable future. Any friend of Juna is welcome here, so stop by any time you like.
The curse is impossible to break?
She would say that. That's the thing, is she would say that if she was the curse's caster.
Did I miss a funeral? I've never seen you lot so gloomy.
What do we do now?
The only way left is to take down Luis himself.
The impossibility of that is precisely what led us here, Stroll. And now, we are no further than when we started.
Plenty of assassins have come for Luis, but the king's magic works every time. They all died frozen in agony.
Even if we could fight him properly, do we stand a chance? The man's an unparalleled master of both martial and magic arts.
This might be the end.
Still, we have to stop Luis, no matter what. The royal magic's not an absolute shield. It cost Gladel his life. We've just got to maintain the trust we've earned from Luis, and eventually we'll get our chance.
For now, he told us to wait until the race's next task is announced.
Then we'll have to do just that.
I'm pooped from all this brainstorming. I could use a break in the gauntlet runner.
If we take June out in public, we might attract a crowd. We can't risk Luis catching on that we're in the royal capital. At least for today, I'll ask her to stay in the runner, away from prying eyes.
Well, I must say I'm impressed. You have enough beds to accommodate this many people?
Yes, as much as they grumble about cramped quarters.
Apologies. 'Tis hardly accommodation worthy of a diva. And I confess the ride itself is often jarring.
At the very least, I'll be happy with a bath. You have a room for that, I trust?
Right this way, milady.
Well, no point getting reckless now. Let's think about this some more tomorrow. By the way, what have you been doing all this time, Eurus?
Thinking, mostly. Been having a good old ponder ever since I saw Luis's Skyrunner in the air. Always been my dream to fly on wings, you see. Not with any of this magic levitatory. But then in you come with this teleportation. made me start wondering if there was any ballet point at all to my flight theory, what? A long while back, I did a flight experiment to prove my theory was sound. Failed spectacularly, though, and got myself all crunched up in the process. I was still in bed, midway through my convalescence, when they told me I was to be demoted.
I didn't know. Jesus.
I didn't know.
Between us, old boy, my flight theory's complete. Principles are sound and tested. All that's left are the practicals, eh? Incorporating it into the gauntlet runner. But ever since that accident, I suppose I've been afraid to move forward with it. Afraid of failure. You and the rest of our merry band are risking your very lives for the prince. Here I sit moping, eh? And the way I see it, your teleportation can only take us places we've been. If we want to see new horizons, we'll need to take to the skies. It'll take time, no doubt, but I'll put my very soul into it. No shortcuts. And when I fly, I'll do it my way.
I did it my way. Love doing it my way. You can change or add members to your party from the party option in the main menu. Press X and form a group. Reserve members gain less experience at the end of battle than active participants, and you can never remove the protagonist. So we have to rest in the runner today. Okay, Juna's level 34, so her and Heisme are in. Stroll and Hulkenberg are out. Oh, actually, Stroll and Hulkenberg will be swapping spots. They're pretty even, but it looks like Hulkina needs more time. Oof. So let's save. And then what do I have to do?
What now?
When's the next objective? Am I gonna have time to vibe, or Montario Saint Day Eve? Oh, okay, so this is, I need to figure my shit out by the 11th. So we've got time to vibe. If that's the case, I guess I'll continue for a bit. Is this Masa? Masa's dead. I don't even know. I think Masa might have passed out. I was gonna say, is this when we need to? Because here's the thing, if we still need to, like, when do I have to have the stupid thingy? Is this when we're continuing with the story? The Saints Day thing or whatever? Like, or are we gonna go straight into the next story beat? Like, am I about to go into the next story beat, or like, do I wait for the Saints Day thingy? I'm asking basically if I have a whole month to fuck around, or if they're gonna throw me into the next challenge or whatever we're gonna be doing. I'm getting thrown in. You don't have a deadline to being railroaded by story. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna assume we're gonna be doing story until we get the next challenge then. I assume. Because if that's the case, I think this might be a good place to stop. Just because usually when they give me a new challenge, that means that I'm going to have to go to the spot of the new challenge, and that might take a couple of days of just story. And if there's gonna be like that much story still, I think that this is a good stopping point. My butt hurts.
I was sitting in a chair all fucking day. Alright, then I guess if whatever the fuck Saints Day, if we're not gonna have like bullshit to do, then I wonder what this Montario Saints Day shit is then. Oh, Montario Saints Day isn't... No. I was gonna say, we're not even in... Yeah. I guess I'll stop here and just pray that it doesn't give me off time. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna chill out, you guys. Let me check the... Saints Day is literally just a holiday. Oh, okay. Alright, then I guess I'll save here, just because if we're gonna be stuck in... If we're gonna be stuck in... Saints Day hell, if we're gonna be stuck in a challenge hell, story hell, I think that it's a good time to just chill out for a little bit. So we'll be picking this up the next time I decide to stream. Actually, if the next time I stream is on Tuesday, we're going to be doing the All Saints Wake event. We might do that and then like jump back into this. I'll see how I'm feeling about everything. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a follow if you did. We will be playing more Metaphor when I play it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get on out of here, you guys. I'm hungry. And this is how I feel. So I will see you guys when I see you. Okay. Bye.